sure Serafina isn't going to show up. Oh, fuck, he actually did.
Oh, whatever.
It's real! Oh, God. You know, when Aidan and I are living together in like a couple of months, us playing this game in possibly the same apartment together is going to be so silly.
You and I, Tommy does something that I don't like, and I go beat him up. You guys have to witness
Wait.
it.
I will get throttled on screen.
You just see a hand
You
reach
need to be a little
over
more
and-
safe with the plot points that you throw at us.
Oh!
LOL.
My goodness, she's going to be really bad.
You'll have in-time punishment. That'd be great.
Real-time punishment? That's crazy.
Real-time.
Okay. We went over everything just for the sake of the recording for posterity. First of all, hi Nolah. I'm assuming you're probably watching this. For everyone who isn't Nolah, Nolah is not going to be joining us tonight because she is sick. Rest in peace, girly. You would have loved GTA 6. But she will have her character sheet in the hands of our lovely friend Sam, who has changed their name to appropriately to indicate that they are indeed not just Juniper. I've just dropped
Hope
my
you guys
dice.
like Beatrice. Hope you like Hetzlop.
No! No! No!
Wrong sibling! That's the wrong sibling!
No head slop in my game.
Wait, why do we all have cute names and mine's just Sasha? Wait, hold on.
Green
Asha.
Green.
Yeah.
Well said, Lupo. Also, Lyd is here. They will just be coming back from dinner momentarily. So, Grenache.
Renasha.
I'm so green.
I'm so green. I'm not green enough. That's it.
Anyway,
Core.
true. With that out of the way, Aidan, are you ready to play some D&D?
Yes.
Sam, are you ready?
I'm ready.
And Lupo, are you ready?
I'm so green. I mean, ready. That was a bad bit.
Last, where we left off, in the ashes of a kingdom far past us. Accepting an olive branch extended to them by the vagrants who unwillingly call the Highlands their home, the Ember Emissaries burrowed into the sands of yesterday, emerging mere miles from their destination. The distant, hulking black panopticon, a dark stain against the cloudless Elysian skies, known as the Remain. Here, the Ashes of Ardor. Wave to the camera, Ashes of Ardor. Very enthusiastic, I like it. We're finally offered a formal introduction to one Paho Alatius, the withdrawn longtime warden of the Remain, whose very presence, alive and seemingly well, was enough to raise plenty of eyebrows on its own amongst the retinue, given Alatius's near-total silence in correspondence with the Myriad as of late. Permitted entry into the Remain, Queen Beatrice and her men saw firsthand how King Aldrich had elected to imprison the renegades of yesteryear. Kept in a state of near-total mental absence, their bodily functions halted and their thoughts reduced to nothing. Given the impression that more had unfolded in the corridors of the Remain than Alatius had admitted initially, the emissaries probed deeper, with some retreating deeper into the Remain in search of answers for themselves. Upon cornering Alatius, Beatrice and Jessamine learned that the warden's silence had been guaranteed not through coercion, but by the impermeable bind of magic. A bind that, upon being pulled at too tightly, silenced Alatius for good. The warden's death was enough to plunge the Remain into chaos, not so much a lockdown as a method of evacuation, with the walls of the cells fading away, leaving the emissaries vulnerable to the whims of countless Idarian prisoners who have grown quite restless in captivity. Juniper, Jessamine, Sasha, all across the Remain, that awful sound of the siren blaring in your ears, bringing ache to your head. Juniper, you can see firsthand that as the walls of the cells, the glass that had been keeping these prisoners where they were, as these walls begin to retreat upwards into the ceiling of the Remain, the faint scarlet gas that had been filling these chambers begins to gently pool out in the corridor around your feet. You can see Azure's parent, who was previously sitting kind of limp against the wall, now slowly begin to raise their head. But before you can begin any kind of conversation with them, you hear a smash and a scream. As the sound of what has to be dozens of people flooding the hallways of the Remain begins to ring out in all of your ears. As we are going to jump right into the folds of combat. As take a moment to look at the map before you and notice the numbers on screen.
Can you scroll up a little bit so I can see myself? Yay.
Yes. So
I'm all the way up there. Heard.
Yeah, I was going to ask about that. Did we want to have Jess start out kind of like closer to where...
I mean, that is canonically, I guess, where he is at the start of combat.
So we'll keep him there then.
It sucks for me personally, but that is where, in fact, I am.
As our party is quite split up at the moment, all things considered. We are at the top of initiative, and we are going to be starting things out with Juniper.
Oh, buddy.
So talk to me, Sam, as you watch slowly these prisoners of all different shapes and sizes and colors, of all different species, begin slowly lifting their heads and seeing the single wall fall away, seeing their path to freedom. Many of them begin to get up and begin rushing the corridor. You see that many of them stay still. Not all of them are leaping at the opportunity to break out, so to speak. But nonetheless, the halls are already beginning to fill up with the sight of prisoners all around you.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, first of all, how is our parent doing over here?
Zafra,
Yeah.
you remember that right before things began to really get out of hand, you heard them start to say, "Sorry, where exactly am I?" But this was the moment before everything really started to break loose all around you, and now you see they are pressed up against the back of the wall of the cell, looking rattled beyond belief.
I was really gonna talk to Azure right now. That's okay.
You can hold your turn if you would like.
I really am a
Sorry,
little bit.
Jess on deck, by the way.
Yeah, I'm really because I mean, people are just leaving their cells. Oh my God. I think that I'm gonna hold my turn, but also I am just definitely on the guard for Azure and trying to make sure that nothing bad happens to him.
Great. So we want to hold our turn until the soonest possible moment when Lyd returns, I'm assuming?
Probably, yeah.
Great. Sounds good. As in that case, we are going to move on to Jess. Azure is technically next in initiative, but if Lyd is not back by then it'll be Sasha. So, Jessamine, one thing that happens before you are given the chance to move, you are alone with Paho when all of this occurs, when they utter the words, "She's going to free us all," and their body jolts in a single movement before falling limp on the ground. Blood's trickling out of his eyes and ears, his body twitching before beginning to slowly still. But Paho has just a little bit of life within them to say one last thing. You hear it yourself, Jess. "And you're so much like her. Are you going to free us all, too?"
Like who?
And his body goes still. The siren is blaring out, and you can hear the chaos that has just enveloped the remain outside of this corridor. You're alone? What is your first course of action?
I have to get to Beatrice. She just left. She's probably in the worst potential position she could be. I trust her. I don't know where she's going, but I'm darting. I'm just going to take my dash action.
Dash action? Great. So that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're just going to say you kick this big old door open.
I'm big. I'm big and strong.
6. And you have a choice from here.
Hmm?
Where do you want to go?
I'd probably go down 1 and then diagonal.
So
the opportunity attacks would be 1.
7.
Oh, down 2, I guess.
8, 9.
10. 11, 12 in front of B8.
11, 12.
That's my action.
Gonna be your action. Great. So we are going to skip Azure, and that means that we are going to jump to Sasha with Beatrice on deck for the party members.
Okay. Is the doors like in front of me? They're closed, right?
Currently, yes.
Okay.
Hide.
Fuck. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I do have fuck. I had so many questions and now I don't know. Can I feel like, was there a distinct feeling to the fact that, like, I don't know how to explain this. Was there like this distinct feeling to the fact that magic can't be used? Does that make sense?
Definitely, yeah. You can make me an Arcana check.
Yes, that'd be great.
And honestly, Jess and Juniper make this as well. Because I think...
Because I want to know if I can
Do I make this
help.
as myself, or should I make this as Beatrice?
Make this as
I'd
yourself,
also-
because I think
Cool.
Juniper would have reason to possibly understand this.
21.
11.
Just an 11.
Do I get any advantage because I'm like entwined with the magic here?
Great, so Sasha passes. Sasha,
It matters for
you did feel a distinct shift in the air as this occurred. As you entered this place, you can tell, if nothing else, that there is a certain bind around your magic.
Okay. Okay.
But you don't think it is entirely completely binding.
Okay.
I think on a 21, and I don't know, I think, honestly, I think Jess may have actually realized this as well because of a little detail that no one really picked up last session. Jess was very freely able to use message during last session.
So cantrips are on the table.
Cantrips are on the table.
Okay. I can work with that. I can work with that. Fuck. Sasha's just so fucking scared. I'm in this room alone. What the fuck do I do?
I will also say on a 21, because Lyd is back, we're going to backtrack a little bit and go to Juniper after this turn, followed by Azure. So, so on a 21, I will also give you this. You do wonder if there's any way to work around these binds, because you can tell that there is like an AoE of sorts around this particular floor of the remain.
Yes.
It begs the question, is this something that can be reversed?
Love the mechanics that you're giving me. I'm gonna stay in this room. Can I use my... Oh, fuck, this is not gonna help me. I'm sure it's not in here, but can I look around? Actually, Sasha's gonna look around. I don't know where anybody just went. I'm in this room alone. Can I look for something to fucking push against the door? I'm not gonna be helpful in this fucking combat. Good luck, everybody else. I should help. Okay.
Are you? I was gonna say, are you sure about that?
Yeah, I should help. See, that's like the
You are a
logical-
member of the Queen's Guard.
Yeah, but I also am a fucking loser. I'm gonna peek out the door. I want to see if people are fighting yet.
Yeah, you can see that people are starting to fill the hallways, and prisoners are clashing with each other. Like, some of them are starting to like run to different parts of the prison, like in search of a door. And you can guess that it's only a matter of time before your room is checked.
Okay. And do I see any of the party members? Sorry, I have so many fucking questions because I don't know what the fuck he's gonna
From
do.
here, I don't think so.
Okay. All right, cool. Fuck, I don't want to start killing people. I don't want to start killing people. Sasha just didn't take opportunity attacks. What are the odds that I'm gonna take opportunity attacks?
Well, Justin take opportunity attacks because he maneuvered in a way that would specifically let him not.
Okay, I'm not the, I don't, I know we're supposed to be fighting people, but there's so many people on screen that I don't know who I'm supposed to be fighting at. I think Sasha's gonna, I guess I don't want to hold my turn. I don't know how close I am to the bottom of the initiative order anyway, but, I'm gonna hold my action for now because I want to see if I can see a teammate and or an altercation break out in front of me that I can then step in.
Yeah, for what it's worth, so far it is the order is Juniper, Jessamine, Azure, Sasha.
Mm-hmm. Isn't Beatrice? Well, Beatrice and Zephyr are going after me this turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. I will wait for them and or for the NPCs to start moving because I don't know. Like I could just start swinging at B2 and B3, but there's so many people on screen. I'm worried that not all of them are going to fight us.
Sure, yeah. In that case, you're going to hold your turn?
Yes.
Great. So we are going to jump back to the top of initiative with Juniper.
I think that I'm just looking at Azure and I think I just go like, we need to get out of here. I don't know if this is someone who you want to take with you, but we need to get out of here.
I'm not leaving without them.
Well, then hold on to them, because we need to go.
Sorry, what is going on exactly?
Okay, Tommy.
Yes.
The people are the bees?
The prisoners are so all of the numbered units are prisoners. Our other prisoners
Okay.
are
So the S's are also, the L's are, okay. Woof. That's a lot of people.
I just don't know.
Probably all
Can I
different
find
stat
an-
blocks. Which is how Tommy labeled them.
Can I find an exit here?
you know where you came from where you came.
Okay. Which is
It's for the sake of reference, it was this way.
wonderful. In that case, I'm wondering if I want to like just I'm going to, I think, I'm going to go up and then to the left and just see if B15 takes an opportunity attack on me. If like people are truly just that like angry.
You're going to leave B15's range?
I will.
In their state of panic and adrenaline, they are going to take a swing.
Ugh. Well, that makes sense.
We are fighting everybody. Okay, Godspeed.
But they're also all like just confused and swinging.
Yes, and a 12 is going to miss.
Yeah, 12 will miss.
Give me an insight check real quick, Juniper, because I think this might
Sure.
be an important distinction to make.
Ooh, very good. That is going to be a 21.
You are surrounded by people who are disoriented, who are emaciated. You remember what Paho said about the magical ward that had been kept around them had ceased, or at least slowed down most of their bodily functions, ceased their ability to think, and made it so that they could not really feel anything. There are a lot of people here, but I think on that roll, you are able to recognize the fact that most of these people are not entirely, not all there in the sense that they're like crazy, not all there in the sense that they are only just beginning to regain motor function and like a sense of thought and recognition. So there is a lot of like swinging wildly on instinct, but you don't think many of these people on their own are going to be particularly threatening to someone like you.
I'm going to go to Azure and just say, grab them and follow after me. I'm gonna go diagonal and as far towards the exit as I can, invoking an opportunity attack from B14.
So you're gonna dash?
Um,
Coming in action.
I am going to. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take the dodge action, and then but still like at disadvantage, and I'll bonus action dash, to which gives me 60 total feet of movement to get as far as I can towards the exit. Right now, my goal is essentially to draw fire from people, so that Azure has a clear path through.
Great. So gonna make this real quick.
At disadvantage, because I'm taking the dodge action.
Yeah, at disadvantage, that's going to be a 16, which is going to miss.
That'll miss. Yep.
So 2, and then tell me your trajectory that you want to take here.
I guess, going, how much more movement do I have?
You can probably make it to the door.
I'm gonna try and make it to the door.
Do I do I
Yeah.
see Juniper as he runs out into the middle of the hallway?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, great. Okay,
There's
great.
no more allies right outside that door, theoretically.
What?
We do have allies outside the door, it's true.
That's true. I am gonna start after Juniper moves up.
Yeah, I'm gonna clear the way and then hopefully eventually like help out Jess and Beatrice.
Yeah.
And Sasha.
3,
Look, I'm low priority.
yeah, 3, 4, 5. Is this what you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
So
That'll do.
30. So how much movement do you have on a dash?
Um I'm adding 30 on top of that for a dash.
Yeah. So
So
I know-
then,
I
I
know
mean, just
which-
get me to like right outside the door, I'd say.
35, 40, 45, 50.
Yes.
And you want to stop your turn here.
Can I don't know. I don't want to like leave them. I'm mostly just trying to get a path cleared. Yeah, I think that's where I'm ending.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. As you hear like shouts of all these different people as they see you darting past. A lot of people are engaging in combat with each other or just like looking around wildly, trying to get a sense of their bearings, trying to figure out where they are. But your presence does indeed alert a lot of these prisoners. Azure, we're going to jump to you just because you're currently, you are chronologically before Sasha. So Sasha on deck.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I think Azure probably because I know that they were kind of like, what's going on? I think Azure kind of just goes over probably, and it's so gentle despite having talons. Just so gently just takes like the backs of the hands and the pot like and like, kind of like the wrists and like holds gently and just says, "We're gonna get you out of here. I'm I'm not leaving you. Okay?"
Give me a persuasion check, Azure.
You got it.
Hi, Gibby.
Go my glowitos. Ah. Okay. Persuasion is gonna be oh, my poor -1 boy, that's a 13. 13.
This person, this dark blue dragonborn, kind of shrinks against the wall ever so slightly. Who are you? Where am I? What has happened? Why do you...
Do you remember? You remember the name Eosine?
Where is she?
She might be outside of here. I know that
Roll that
That-
persuasion with advantage.
you got it. Oh, please. Please, God. Okay, there we go. It's a 17. Would have been a 7 otherwise.
Is she okay? Can you take me to her?
Just stay with me, okay?
You see that they are struggling to move, and as they do so, they kind of like stumble a little bit. From the looks of things, they're having a very hard time getting their kind of like sense of their body back, and as such, having a hard time moving.
Gotcha. I do think... I was gonna say, yeah, having a hard time. Is there a way I can assist in at least getting them going? if they're having trouble, because I don't imagine. Yeah, like
Absolutely, you can, yeah. I will say, if you
okay.
are like trying to like lift, like or like kind of like help carry them a little bit, I'm going to say that your speed is going to be halved while you do so because you're going to be helping someone who is quite big with trying to move.
I would say at least for this turn, Azure would do that. At least to get this person up and moving. With
Totally.
something a little more than words. So Azure's gonna move in and kind of, despite being dwarfed by the form of this other dragonborn, is going to do all he can. And
I
I
will say, I
do,
think at your age, you're just about the size of this person, if not maybe even just like a smidgen bigger.
I'm fine. I'm totally normal about that. Um, yeah, Azure and very gentle and careful, to not like, there's an axe on his back. He's being very cautious. Probably honestly would take it and like hold it down as opposed to it being actively on his back, just so they don't get hurt by it. Um, and then in that case, I
And they won't
think,
and they won't take any opportunity attacks because yeah.
Yeah, those two cannot.
Yeah.
oh fuck. Oh shit. Awesome. Yeah, I think in that case, I have what now, 10 feet left to move?
Yes.
Okay. I'm at least gonna get to like down one square, left one square. Um, and then I don't think there's gonna be a rage right now, only because I want to wait a second before doing that. I don't want to jump right into that because I'm not actively going to be hitting someone this turn, and I don't know what the vibe is yet. So I'm gonna say that's it for now.
Sure. Okay. We are going to jump to Sasha then, with Beatrice on deck for the party members.
Okay,
So
awesome.
now that
Um,
you've seen Juniper like beginning to chart his course, what are you gonna
yes,
do?
I think I see Juniper, and immediately Sasha's like, "Oh my fucking god! Thank God, somebody I know." And I think I'm gonna. Ah, fuck it. Let me see. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. I'm gonna. Should I take like 14 fucking attacks of opportunity? Is that kind of funny of me? Is that kind of funny of me? It's a little. Actually, wait, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move down 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then do I see Jess and Beatrice?
You do, and you also get an
Okay.
attack of opportunity from
Okay.
this one. I'm going to
Come at
unbold
me,
these
baby.
to indicate that their reactions have been used.
I'm squishy.
Well, seven's going to miss.
Oh, I'm not that squishy. And
Yeah, you,
one,
you see like a claw, like not even being swung at you. It's just being swung in your direction as you're running. You're like, as you begin, you begin a desperate clop down the hallway.
is B8 actively fighting Jess and Beatrice? From what I can
You
tell.
can tell, yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna then I'm so sorry, my dear friend B9. I'm gonna put my hands. I think Sasha, like literally most apologetic look on his face, is gonna grab B9 by the shoulders and I'm gonna cast Shocking Grasp. Because I want to get over there. I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss really badly, I think. I'm
Excuse
gonna
me.
I rolled an 8, so unless it's made of metal, I don't think I'm hitting that.
Does B9 have metal armor? I kind of doubt.
And
Was he imprisoned in metal armor? Was he imprisoned in full plate?
Maybe.
full adamantine armor.
I'll never know. Anyways, I got an 8. I don't think that's gonna hit.
An 8 is not going to quite do it, as you kind of like kind of take a swipe at this person who just stumbles backwards and recognizing that they have been accosted by you, you see that they're about to go on the offensive.
Wait. That's fine. I'll end my turn there because that's what I'll do.
Great, that's going to be the end of your turn.
Yes.
All right, prisoner's turn is next.
Oh, great.
So,
He doesn't have weapons. We're fine.
one,
We're just throwing punches, guys. Come on, come on. Why are there so many of them?
God, I have
And
a
Fucking many prisoners.
oh,
yes,
good, and
I
they're
have a
all
12
moving on your
armor
location.
class. My armor class is a 12.
I'm
B9, let's
fine.
kiss. B9, we can kiss.
Are all the
No.
are all the grunts
Uh-oh.
inviting around you to kiss you?
This is
Uh-oh.
why I took the dodge action.
Uh-oh. I was gonna disengage and then run down the hallway, but I figured that if I was gonna disengage and run down the hallway, but I figured if Sasha saw Jess and Beatrice, that he would then be like, "Oh fuck, I have a job to actually do. This is like my actual. This is what I get paid for."
Oh, oh boy.
Actually, I think this is very calm and cool.
This is fine. This is fine.
Fine. Come on, guys, this is fine.
We're kikiing. We're kikiing. We're hanging out.
We're hanging out. We're having a good time.
This bingo board looks crazy.
Season 5,
Where
I do
is
not
every-
want to fight you.
Where is everyone? Bingo?
B13. That's how old I
B13.
was when I was
B13.
in 8th grade.
B13.
Girl.
I knew there's a way to
B12.
B12.
Guys,
No,
J24
you
is really
do.
so me core.
You need
I'm
a shot
feeling
at
it.
Beatrice
I'm
12.
B12.
Beatrice 12.
That goes crazy. Nola's gonna love it.
So boom, boom,
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus!
boom, boom,
They're dead.
boom.
Are these people
Holy
dying?
shit. Oh fuck.
Wait, guys, I should have just hit out in the room and let them kill each other.
It is mayhem.
Oh
Because
yes.
as you could kind of tell before, Juniper, no one is really able to distinguish between friend and foe, and at a moment like this, just about everyone is a foe.
Uh-oh.
As we're gonna start furthest north and make our way down. Sasha, you are going to take 3 swings from the baseline prisoners.
Great time to have a shield spell if you have the shield spell.
So that's going to be a 12,
That hits.
an 18.
Miss. Whiff.
That was cocked, and a 13. So those all hit.
Fuck.
How's it going, Sasha?
I love sorcerer.
It's been
Sorcerer
nice
money
knowing you,
gang.
Sasha.
Sorcerer money gang. I love casting spell.
You are going to take 10 bludgeoning damage total,
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
as you're caught in a flurry of like swings and kicks.
I wonder. Okay.
Just a mind, you are going to take 2 from the baselines. One's going to be a 17, which I believe misses. And the other is a 14.
Yes.
Beatrice is going to take...
They're punching full plate.
Bang, bang! Yeah.
Dong, dong.
Beatrice
Ow,
is
my
also going to
wrist.
take 2, including one from a scrapper. So
Wonderful.
Oh,
Yay.
that's what the S's are for. I think
The-
they're spellcasters.
scrappers are...
Oh.
The scrapper gets a 22, which I believe hits.
That'll hit.
And the baseline gets a 14.
That won't hit.
All right, so scrapper is only going to do 4 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. All right. That's fine.
2 of the baselines are going to engage with Azure.
Oh.
One of those dice is going to hit the floor.
Oh.
Oh, cute.
One of those is going to be a 21.
Well, would you be surprised if I said that hit?
Well, the other one's an 8, so
Well, would you be surprised if I said that hit? No, that one does not hit.
that is
I
going
would
to
be
be
surprised.
minimum damage, 2 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
I don't know if I'm coming
These
back for
guys
this,
suck.
guys. I don't know if Azure's
Guys,
coming.
everybody stop making fun of them. They're kicking my ass.
Oh,
The
my
scrapper is going to
HP.
swing at Zafir.
No!
Yeah,
On a 10 is going to miss.
Fucking whiff.
Dumbass scrapper.
Not a scrapper, you're a whiffer.
3 are going to engage with Juniper. That's going to be 2 baselines and 1 scrapper.
At disadvantage, baby.
That's true. So the scrapper is going to miss.
Hit a 20 at disadvantage, dickheads.
Yeah, baseline's going to miss. And then the other baseline's going to miss, so Juniper is okay. The last thing that is going to happen, as you guys watch as like this big fight has been like breaking out, and like already people are getting knocked out left and right. Like already, it is not taking a lot. You guys see, I think very crucially, it is not taking very much at all for these people to be down for the count. They're already in a very highly weakened state, and as a result, they seem to not have quite a lot of fight in them individually, as a lot of them are already starting to go down. There are a few logicians who have like ripples of wild magic bursting through them. You can tell that these were the ones who were maybe spellcasters in their previous life. And at range, they are starting to kind of like gun down some people left and right, but none of them seem to engage you. In fact, Azure, you seem to be fighting alongside one. As on a 14, Zephyr is going to knock out one of them themselves. As this particular prisoner kind of like takes a swing at you and like gets a good crunch, you just hear Zephyr curse under their breath, and this person just gets rocked against the wall of the prisoner and falls to the ground unconscious as their hands are rippling with electricity. God, I forgot I could do that. As Zephyr is going to take their turn, they're going to start moving ahead a little bit. They are going to take an attack of opportunity. It's going to be in that one. As they're able to make it here. As already things are looking a little more clear on this map. Beatrice's turn with Juniper on deck. So big old Sam turn.
Whoop whoop. Okay, Beatrice's turn. I think that after like seeing these guys all like hitting, one of them hits Beatrice directly. She is going. Did Beatrice learn about the spell thing?
You can have a roll for Arcana.
Cool. Jesus. 4.
Yeah, she is under the impression that the magic has been completely suppressed in this place.
Magic's been completely suppressed.
She did see Jess cast a spell.
Did see Jess cast the
I was
cantrip,
gonna say,
though.
Sasha also
No,
did
she saw Jess cast detect magic, which seems to be a particular kind of anomaly.
Heard. Sorry.
Okay. Well, okay.
Like it was like in the moment when it happened, it was like flagged as like something that was specific to Jess.
Yes. Okay. Well, in that case, then I guess she wouldn't really cast any spells if she didn't think that it would work. Unless, I mean, could you just try?
What are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna cast. I think I'm just gonna cast Sacred Flame on B1.
This feels super metagamey, I'm not gonna lie.
Fair, whatever. No, it's fair. In that case, then
Beatrice would have seen Sasha cast Thunder
I was
Scrap.
gonna say I did cast.
That is true.
I did
Oh,
cast Stunning
that
Grass
is
down the
true.
hallway.
That is true. I think in that case,
You can also have her like roll perception and see if she saw me or something.
no, I think in that case, that is a really good point. I think in that case, cantrips are on the table, I think, for Beatrice. I think that's enough context
Okay.
needed.
Or she's
Cool.
just like, my dumbass.
So yeah, B1 needs to make a dexterity save.
They're not really good at really any saves.
Oh,
That's a 2 on the die.
Yeah. They're going to take. I believe it's just. Yeah. No. They take one. They take 1 radiant damage. Spellcasters at this level.
what do you mean? We're so good.
And that is I think that unless Sasha, do you like want or Jess, do you want like Beatrice to like move at all?
I mean, I want her safe.
Yeah.
So,
Well, yeah, so she deals a little bit of damage, doesn't really do much, and I think that's unfortunately that's probably going to be her turn.
Gotcha. Before we move on to Juniper's turn, real quick, I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
Yeah,
Oh!
I'm
smoke.
okay. Honestly,
the smoke.
I'm pretty good. That was cocked as fuck.
Okay.
Please put
No.
your results in the chat.
What was this?
Constitution.
I knew this was going to come into play.
Awesome! I'm speedrunning Sasha dying in this jail.
Sasha, we've got to get you greener.
We need to get you greener right
I've
now,
got to get
Sasha.
more.
That's a nat 20 from Jess. Hell yeah.
Let's go, Jess.
I stopped breathing.
Yeah, on a nat 20, Jess falls to the ground dead.
Just goes from red to purple real quick.
No, that's not green.
You're not green.
Jess, no, holding it in doesn't do anything.
No, it's not.
Holding it doesn't do anything.
No, it doesn't do anything.
So, Azure, Juniper, Beatrice, Jess, you all are okay. And Sasha's also okay. Everyone passes.
Woo!
As you all see, it is impossible to miss the billowing of this like faint crimson haze that was filling all of the cells. You have a sense of what might happen if you breathe too much of it in, and frankly, none of you want to find out, as no one is affected by it this turn. We're now at the top of initiative with Juniper and Jessamine on deck.
Wonderful. Oh boy. I think that Junie is going to yeah, Junie is a little less concerned about protecting himself and a little more concerned with protecting his friends. I think he is going to bonus action doff his shield and draw his longbow. And he is going to just make an attack on B9, hoping to help out Sasha a little bit.
Thank you, Juniper. That one, he hits me in the face, I die.
Badass, go for it.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Oh, that'll hit.
Jesus.
Wonderful. So that is going to be. I'm not rolling. Why am I rolling online? I have dice right in front of me. That is going to be, and then, that's going to be 9 plus 5, 14 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, holy fuck. Question, are you trying to make these lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal. I'm just trying to knock this guy out.
Yeah, this guy is pinned to the wall by a well-timed arrow, courtesy of Juniper.
I look at Sasha and I'm just like, get out of here!
Juniper, Sasha out loud goes, thank you!
Tommy, question.
Yeah?
Behind this wall, is it our allies? Behind this door?
You know that your allies were like being kept waiting in like the lobby, quote unquote, of the panopticon, so it might take them a little bit for them to get here.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, I think Juniper is going to move just a little bit upwards. I'm gonna say he'll move 10 feet upwards, taking an opportunity attack from B29, but just staying in this range so that he could potentially help out.
I believe
Saphira,
16 is still going
Azure.
to miss.
16 will miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just hoping to like help in any way that he can with Azure and Azure's mom, parent. Cool.
Azure hasn't asked this person's pronouns.
Yeah, Azure doesn't know.
No, I used my bonus action.
They just saw vaguely feminine and went from there.
That's my
Wolf
turn.
pronouns?
Wolf pronouns?
Using my bonus action to ask for your pronouns.
Is that a part of your special subclass?
Yes, I do know.
Warrior of Woke.
Warrior of Woke. Paladin subclass.
Woke magic
Woke of
sorcerer.
Woke.
Woke magic sorcerer.
That's pretty good.
Woke magic barbarian.
I have to roll a d20 every time I cast a spell, and if I roll a 1, I get triggered by a racist joke. Gonna be Jessamine up next with Azzy on deck.
Can I make an insight check?
On what exactly?
How out of it is everyone? Are they the kind of out of it that they can't hear anything, or they're just kind of like completely tunnel visioned, or are they the sort of person that can be kind of pointed in the right direction?
I'll say, yeah, give me that insight check.
Great. That is another natural 20
Oh my fucking god. Jesus, babe.
on different dice. Sorry.
Great, so that's a second nat 20. So on a natural 20, these people are not past the point where they are not past the point of no return when it comes to their cognitive awareness. They clearly can see things, hear things. I think whether or not they can understand you, it's kind of all over the board. I think some people are much more aware than others. No one is really like completely there. But you do think that like these people, yes, are still gaining their physical functions and their mental awareness back and are currently really just on a sort of like instinctive autopilot. You don't think these people are past being reasoned with, or maybe more crucially, having their instincts played with in a way where they will stand down of their own accord. You don't know if talking is going to be the most efficient way to get everyone to stand down, but if you think that one thing is going to be effective, it is playing into the way that these people are kind of on survival mode, trying to find an exit.
Heard. And this is a thing, and this is to do with my complaints about the bard spell list as it is. I don't have thaumaturgy. I have prestidigitation, which is so dumb.
Stupid.
Could you allow me to, in this moment, use prestidigitation kind of like thaumaturgy to amplify my voice 3 times as normal?
I think it really depends on what you are trying to accomplish here.
I am trying to let them know that there is a leader in this room and that I will bring them out.
And how many people are you trying to reach with this?
Well, if my voice is 3 times the normal volume like thaumaturgy allows you to do, I'm hoping to shout loud enough that the majority of the room could hear me.
I think that that is simply not something that you can do with this spell. I think,
Okay.
yeah, straight up, I think that this is just not something that you can do with this spell.
Thaumaturgy, or I mean, I don't have thaumaturgy
Prestidigitation, the spell that you have.
because the bard spell list is shit. That's not my anyway. I have issues with the bard spell list. You know this. Okay. You know what? It is true to the character. I think Jess is like dilating. The room is spinning at this moment. There's so much going on here. At the truly the loudest I can get, and I'm not going to do it for the sake of my family. Kinsmen, you have no enemies in this room. We are all of one creed, of one people. We can get out of here together. We have better numbers that way. Look not to your brothers as enemies, but as allies. I'm just going to try to shout to maybe I can get the 4 around us, L2, maybe B2, B10. Or B12, B7, third year shot.
Okay.
And
I'm
I'm
gonna-
also going to add this. I'm hoisting my shield that has one of the noble crests of this land.
This is going to be a persuasion check, and this is also going to be free action because it is talking. I'm just giving it a thought, so just don't roll it just yet. I am going to say this soon. It is going to be a slightly high DC, but it will be a straight persuasion check. So, can we make this maybe Bucks of Doom style?
Okay. Oh, I really can't angle my computer like that very well.
Fair enough.
Because, like, I mean, oh, this works. Never mind.
Yeah.
I don't know if you could see anything at all, though.
Proceeds to do it.
A 4 on the die.
Yay!
So, I mean, I'm
They
quite
love you.
persuasive. I'm quite persuasive.
Yay!
I do add a +5, so it is a 9. but it could be with advantage because I showed my sigil.
That's not going to do it.
Don't worry, I have something. I have something to do on Beatrice's turn.
Babe, you really are doing anything but using the actual mechanics your character has.
Because the bard mechanics aren't good.
Then why'd you ask for
Get
it?
good.
Well.
And who set that system up?
Are they all injured?
Injured, no. Weak, and like slightly emaciated, yes.
Okay, but like not like a hit point wise.
The one who's taken 1 point of radiant damage via Beatrice is.
Not what I was asking, but okay. Yeah, fuck. Okay. I'm going to try to clear away for Beatrice. She probably should have moved. Fuck. I'm in a really. I don't want to use any lethal force. Can I take my action and shove the scrapper out of the way?
Yeah, you can make that.
I'm going to make a shove action back.
Yeah. Make that attack roll, yeah.
Now I'm rolling high all of a sudden. It's a 16 plus 6.
That'll do it, yeah. As this burly looking Loxodon,
Sure.
you put your hands out and push with all of your might, and this older Loxodon man stumbles back into the wall, out of range from both yourself and Beatrice.
Right. Oh, Beatrice goes after them, doesn't she? I would have known that. I'm sorry, babe.
Sorry.
My turn
Yeah.
got thrown around
Sure.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Give me some grace.
I didn't notice how I didn't say anything. We'll move it back.
I will bonus action. I'll do this. I know that's easy enough. I will give both Beatrice and I the help action of passage using my Fey gift, which will adds 10 to her walking speed, Sam, or her base movement.
No worries.
I'm going to try to trigger everyone's attack, opportunity of attack on the way out.
So are you trying to do like as many as possible?
Yes, I'm trying to walk past B8, I'm trying to walk past everyone if possible.
In what direction?
As in B8, B5, B1, S1, B1, and then down past 12 and 7.
Yeah, so you're going to endure 6 attacks of opportunity. So
And I'll take the dodge action in doing so.
okay.
I'm intentionally kind of like fucking with them on my way out of here. Intentionally kind of like swaying into their zone and then right out. Like I'm dominating.
You're at a plus 10 as well?
Yes.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'll do 7, 8, and then I'll step inward.
So
Yeah, to create a bottleneck to try to get them not be able to as easily cut past me.
gotcha. So you're going to take 6 attacks of opportunity.
At disadvantage.
Let's see if any of these hit.
You're
Right.
right.
Nope. No. No. No.
This has been my advertisement for the dodge action.
No. The last one is going to be a 16.
No. Wait, remember that's 18.
Yeah, as 6 attacks of opportunity and not a single one of them hit.
Mhm.
Yeah, very good. That's going to be your action, bonus action, movement. So that's going to be the end of your turn. Which brings us to Azzy. Sasha on deck.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Azure. Oh, whoa, my Zoom is like, oh. Hey, laptop. You guys can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfectly
Okay.
fine, yeah.
Okay, my laptop is freaking out, so just bear with me while I fix
Bear?
that. Bear? Where?
You mean dragon with you?
Can we kick Sam from the game?
Yes.
Well, I fixed it. 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 We're good. Zoom just didn't like my computer for a sec. But then I opened Task Manager, so I threatened it. Um, okay. Azure, upon seeing who they are assuming is their parent, after they got even just slightly nicked, just fully do enough to knock a bitch out. Um, First of all, whoa. I don't think they would have taught me
Whoa.
to hit people, but whoa, that's cool. Um, so I think Azure in tow, I think is going to kind of let out there's almost like a like nervous little and then just continue follow like just and continue to follow parent.
You are going to take an attack of opportunity.
That is a-okay.
That's going to be 15.
Meets it beats it.
Yep. As Azure, you're going to take another 4 bludgeoning damage.
My damage.
Ow.
Oh no, my health that I have so little. You said 5, right?
4.
4. I can do math. Okay. We're looking fine. And I don't think, what is, my laptop's doing something.
We can still see and hear you just fine, for what it's worth.
Okay, that's good, because I don't think there's much else. I don't think I want to attack people. I think I want to move as far up as I can. I have what, third? Am I still helping them move, or are they good?
That is kind of your decision. Like, they're able to move on their own just barely.
I think in that case, I'm gonna still stick next to them or whatever the proximity would be in order to help them if need be. So maybe like just right up next to them. And yeah, I think that's all. Azure's not gonna attack yet. Not gonna do anything yet.
So, do you do this to say you want to hold your action?
Honestly, yeah, that's not a bad idea because I don't think there's anything else aside from movement that Azure's doing at the moment.
Great. In that case, we're going to move on to Sasha with Beatrice on deck for the party members.
I have such a stupid fucking idea. I have such a stupid. So here's my issue at the moment is my job is to protect Beatrice, but I'm also the squishiest fucking party member that we have, so I probably shouldn't be the one charging in. But also, it's like kind of funny. It's like kind of camp. I have a question. Does my Phoenix count as magic?
From what you can tell, this anti-magic field affects spells and spells only.
Okay, great. Here's my stupid plan that's not gonna work, but I'm in. I'm in. I'm up. I'm in. I'm in. Okay, here's my stupid plan. My stupid plan is that I'm gonna activate my Mantle of Flame.
Okay.
I'm gonna activate my Mantle of Flame. And then I'm gonna reach up to B2. This is how I have to do it. This is how I have to do it. I'm gonna reach up to B2 and I'm gonna try and shocking grasp B2 again. I'm gonna pray I hit the. Come with me. No, I rolled it.
Okay, what do you roll?
Nat 20.
Ah! Oh God. Remind me first of all. Is there any area of effect thing that happens with Mantle of Flame?
Not yet.
I'm just gonna double check my notes real quick, just so
I'm
I
looking
don't
at it. I mean, I shed bright light in a 30-foot radius.
Wow, the light shedder.
I mean, you see that, but that's not until. Do you understand what my plan is?
Yeah. Totally.
So I'm gonna grab that one. I'm gonna shocking grasp them. Do I roll 2 dice or what do I do?
Yeah, double the damage
2
die.
dice. Okay. Mm-hmm. Do I add anything to that? No. 6 damage.
Yeah. Bye.
Yep. Okay, cool. I murk that guy, and then I immediately. He goes, oh. I don't even want to think about the fact that I've just killed somebody. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I'm going to the left. I'm gonna go 5, 10.
So right off the bat, it's gonna be an attack of opportunity from B10.
Wonderful.
That's gonna be an 18.
Okay.
So they're going to hit you.
Hit me.
For 3 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Would it have hit me while I'm still within 5 feet of it?
Yes.
Okay, great. So then it's going to take 8 damage. Because my mantle of flame explodes and goes off. So then V10 is going to take 8 damage. Right?
Okay, goodbye to that guy as well.
Right. So I move 5, 10. I'm going to go 15. I'm going to go one more closer.
They land a punch on you and are just blown back by this explosive flame.
Explode. I go, LOL. See, that was kind of funny. Wasn't that kind of funny? And then I'm going to move. Oh, I really don't want to keep on moving closer, do I? I'm actually then, since I've triggered it, I'm actually, what did I move? I moved 5, 10. Can I move diagonal 15, 20, but like in the middle section, like in the
Like over here?
Yeah, like right there, where I can still see Beatrice, but I'm also not in the line of fire from L2. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Sure, yeah, it's gonna be the end of your turn.
Yep.
Great. So it was a really cool thought, babe. So
the thought was there. Oh fuck.
This one is going to pursue.
Action economy sucks.
It does. How much damage did I take from that guy? 3?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Awesome.
We're gonna get to level 5 so soon. Trust and believe.
Level 5 will save
We won't have one attack, and also spells that haven't scaled yet.
Yes, since being
Sam, we will have one attack. We're both multi-class.
Well, I will have one attack.
I'm
Yeah,
multi-class.
Well, you're a rogue.
We are rogue.
We are rogue.
are rogue. What is our proficiency bonus right
We
now?
are rogue.
+2. Oh!
Oh, Buzz. Tommy, I'm so sorry. You've given me something evil.
This shit is
We are young. That's right.
We are young.
We are young.
Guys, I was going to do the cool fucking Forge domain thing. It takes an hour!
We have an hour in this
We
place.
have an hour. Just sit down. Let's start cooking.
They'll understand.
Why is the only thing you can do spells?
Me.
Okay, gonna eliminate a couple more threats, and then we are going to look at these rolls. So Beatrice is going to get accosted by 4.
Cool.
B1 is going to hit. B5 is going to hit. B8 is going to miss. So for the
more Beatrice.
baseline prisoners, that's going to be minimum damage. That's 4 bludgeoning damage.
Thank God.
And then-
wait, fully? In
And
total?
then one swing from the scrapper.
Okay.
That is going to, on a 16,
That will hit.
that is going to hit. For an additional 6 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
How bad is she looking?
She is not bloodied.
Oh, good for her.
But she has looked better.
Sasha is being accosted by 1 logician and 1 scrapper. The logician is going to do a magic burst.
Oh, fuck. I'm getting... Oh, God. I'm so dead.
That is going to be an 18.
I didn't realize there were 2 of them.
So that'll be 4 force damage.
Okay, awesome. I'm looking really good, guys.
And then the scrapper on an 18
I'm looking really good.
is going to do 5 bludgeoning damage.
I'm looking so good right now. Somebody wants to ask me how good I'm doing.
How good?
So good.
So good.
So good.
So
So
good. Same wavelength.
Azure, 4 attacks against you.
You got it.
Oh, shit.
Fucking try me.
This one is going to
Try
move
me.
like
Try
right
me,
over here.
prisoners.
So the baselines, that's a natural 2, so that's a miss. That's an 11, which I think is a miss.
Yep.
And then from the logicians, that's a 23
Miss.
and a 22, so 2 hits.
You got it.
For 8 force damage total.
Yikes.
2 of
Okay.
them are going to take swings against Zapphalt. One is going to miss, the other is a nat 20. But on a lower damage roll, Zapphalt is merely bloodied.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
So, quick question of clarification. Is the dodge action still up for Jessamine?
Yeah.
So these 4
the end of my next
attacks
turn.
are going to be made with disadvantage. So this one actually still hits. That's a 21.
Holy shit.
I rolled a 19 and an 18. From one of the baselines, mind you. So that's 1 hit, 1 miss, 2 misses, and then from the scrapper, one was a nat 20, the other was a 5. So that's only a single solitary hit for minimum damage, 2 bludgeoning.
Oh no.
And finally, we have 4 that are going to be attacking Juniper. Do you have the dodge action up as well, right?
Nah.
You don't, right? Because he shot.
Nah.
So, and your AC is lower because you don't have your shield. That is a miss. Nat 1, so 2 misses. From the Logician, that is going to be a 9, which misses. And from the Scrapper, that is a 17, which just barely misses.
Just barely misses.
I am not mistaken.
Yeah.
Great. Last thing that is going to happen is Zafra is going to aim another magic burst towards the Logician right up next to them. It's going to hit. And does max damage on this thing, doing a solid chunk against this pretty threatening unit. Wait, no, that was the Scrapper. Let me take that real quick. As the Logician, this particular Logician is bloodied. It's going to be Beatrice to close out this this round of initiative. We're going to take a quick 5 after this.
Can I find anything that is like away from the magic field? Any way to like get out of it or anything at all?
You know that it envelops the entire floor. Give me a history check real quick.
Yes. Come on. Come on, Beatrice. I don't suppose I get advantage on that in any way.
Nope.
Now one.
You, to your knowledge, it is completely. You don't think that there's any way to revert
Cool.
this.
Beatrice is useless. She's gonna she's going to disengage and is going to.
Does she have a weapon?
She doesn't. She has +1 dex.
Don't. I'm just asking for the sake of like knowing what's on Nola's sheet, but
No, like she does have a weapon. She's not gonna do
Disengage
a lot
probably
with
isn't a
it.
bad idea, though.
it would also use strength, right? Like,
Her strength is +0.
okay.
That's pretty good.
She
Me and her
she's not.
both,
Yeah,
basically.
like. I mean, I could Sacred Flame again, but I just want to get her out of danger because she's gonna take a bunch of hits. Yeah, I'm just gonna get her out of danger.
Well,
And
she
she
goes
has
plus
35
10,
feet of
so-
movement, or
She has
45 feet of
45.
movement. So she is just going to get as far as she can into the corner, just so that she gets a bit of range.
1,
Um,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's as far as she can get, I guess. Yeah, that's as far as she can get. I think that she'll get that far because everyone else will have to, because yeah, otherwise people might have to take opportunity attacks from Jessamine, so that's fine.
Gotcha. Is that going to be the end of your turn?
That is going to be the end of Beatrice's turn, yes.
Great. It is 8:29. Let's take a quick 5. Let's say be back at 8:35, so it'll be a 6.
Sound good?
That sounds good.
3, 2, 1, and all right, we are at the top of round 3. The first thing I'm going to need is a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
Skip.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
Juniper. Okay. Slay.
But how did I end up in a private
Well,
message? Whoops.
I'm so honored that you shared that information with me.
Jessamine, I got a 17, he whispers from across the room.
Hey, Jess, just so you know.
Wait, when did you get the message, Cantrip? I'm so confused.
Jess is like, you're peeking the mic in my brain, please.
All right, folks, it's been fun.
Oh, no!
Who will send word to Nolar system of the
She's dead as fuck.
I've been rolling so badly for Beatrice. I rolled 2 nat 1s for her.
Dedatrice.
Well, you know what they say.
All right.
Oh,
Beatrice.
this is the exact opposite of what I was rolling for Lucy for archetype.
Holy shit.
This is
Begonatrix.
so bad.
Beatrice, Sasha, Azure. You guys are all able to remain steadfast.
I think you didn't mean to say Beatrice there.
I'm sorry, Jessamine.
You're really excited. I was like,
My brain's scrambled right now, guys. This has been a long fucking week. Juniper and Beatrice, you two are not so lucky, as in the chaos of combat, you feel yourself begin to choke a little bit on the scarlet fumes that are beginning to billow around the corridor. And you feel a sense of lethargic energy begin to swell throughout your body, impeding your movements and your cognitive understanding of the space around you. Juniper and Beatrice are both going to take a level of exhaustion.
Ugh. God damn it.
One level of exhaustion in combat's not that bad.
I mean, I wasn't doing ability checks anyways.
That's true.
But still,
I'm gonna not be evil and not give Beatrice 2.
Thank you. Very much appreciated.
But it's one level of exhaustion for both Juniper and Beatrice.
Jesus. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Now, before we continue, I'm gonna roll a d4 real quick to randomly decide. Sam, I would like for you to roll a d4 for me.
Cool. 1. That could be good. That could be good. That could be a good thing.
Good to know. As we are at the top of round 3 of combat with Juniper. Jessamine is on deck.
Oof. Well, I'm taking a level of exhaustion, so I might as well start actually rolling with the Juniper dice. I'm going to, first things first. I'm going to make an attack roll. Yeah, I'm gonna make. If I were to make a ranged attack roll on L4, would I be able to do that, or is B28 giving cover?
They're getting just a smidgen of cover from B28.
Cool. In that case, then actually what I'm going to do, would I be taking, if I were to move right now, would I be taking an opportunity attack from S5?
S5, yes.
Ugh. That's okay. I'm going to make a Hungry Jaws attack against B29. First things first.
Okay.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh my god. Yeah. This is from, sorry, you said B29?
This is for yes, B29. B29 is going to take 10 points of piercing damage.
Bye!
And I will gain 2 temporary HP.
Yeah, you bite, scream, fall, heal.
And I will take an opportunity attack from S5 just to get right next to B28.
S5 is going to take a swing. That's going to be a 23.
That'll hit.
So Juniper is going to take 8 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh! Damn. Those guys hit hard.
Max damage.
Yeah, that'll go. That goes through my temporary HP. But that's okay. I'm going to then take my proper action to make a longbow attack against I'll do it against L4 because I
yeah, go for it.
A little bit harder. Hold on, that's cocked.
And that's
Sorry.
bald. What about it?
That is going to be another 22 to hit.
Oh my god, yeah. Juniper is murking these prisoners, yeah.
Just a little bit.
Prisoners of war.
you know. Um, that is going to be 11 plus um that is going to be 17 points of piercing damage.
This person is dead. No, not like
That's
instant.
not right, no.
Yeah. That was L4. Yeah, that they are out of this combat. Um,
And you know what? I'm going to use the rest of my movement to get in front of B28, still staying within their range. So that way there is a little path for Azure and Zephyr to get through.
Brilliant. Yeah. As you knock down to these prisoners, including one of the logicians, you station yourself in front of this prisoner who is looking wildly at you, convinced that you are someone who is going to bring this person's life to an end. Jessamine, you are up with Azure on deck.
I'm still in the impression that I need to get Beatrice to that door because that is, at the end of the day, where safety is. I am going to move back to E23,
Okay.
taking opportunity attacks from B19, B23, S4.
Great.
For a reason, you'll see.
All right, so the two basic prisoners, one is going to get a 22,
Hits.
the other gets a 5. So
Right.
from the baselines, that's going to be 2 bludgeoning damage.
Right.
And then from the scrapper, that's going to miss.
Great. Great. And then I get to that spot, and Jess is just gonna go, enough! And with that, the static picks up, and his enough becomes a roar. A roar strong enough to push them back. I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave, and I'm gonna try to knock them all back down the hallway to give Beatrice a clean run.
How far will it knock them down if they fail?
10 feet away from me.
Great. Okay, yeah, so all this is dexterity?
I believe.
Oh. Oh no. Where's Aidan?
Aiden?
Uh-oh.
Oh. Jessamine!
Guy named
Is it
Wi-Fi.
working now?
There we
She's
go.
back, she's
There we
back,
go.
yeah.
I don't know what happened.
It's a dex or
10-foot
con.
Constitution.
Constitution, thank you. Great. So,
Also confirming Beatrice is seeing a leveled spell being cast.
yes.
I mean,
Again,
Jess is
again,
different.
again, clarifying that Jess casting a spell in front of Beatrice has happened before and has been confirmed to be not normal.
A weird thing that happened.
Yeah, so that was cocked. So B19. What's your spell save DC?
14.
That's going to fail. B22 is going to pass.
Okay.
B23 is going to fail. And our friend the Scrapper is going to fail. So 3 fails, 1 success.
And the one closest to me is the one that's gonna
Yeah.
succeed. Okay. Great. And they'll get pushed back 10 feet, so they'll get pushed out of that hallway.
Yeah.
Damage.
Damage.
I guess you don't want to see if they survive first before you move their tiles. 7 damage to everyone who failed, and then 3 to whoever succeeded.
As this guy is going to get knocked back, and you watch a couple of bodies kind of like rock in the air and hit the ground with an unceremonious thud. You see that one is bleeding out one of their ears. You don't think either of them are dead, but you have very much incapacitated these two.
Great.
And the Scrapper is not looking good either.
Yeah, he's not really my concern. I'm now going to go. I guess best I can do is I want to cross over to F25
F25, yeah, can do.
and to try to make it as hard as possible for anyone to get to Beatrice. Obviously, I can't mechanically cause disadvantage there, but
Yeah, acknowledging that, yeah.
it would
definitely.
make it very hard for the Scrapper to get to Beatrice.
I'm picturing Jess still stanced up.
Yeah.
by
If
his
I
feet.
can give her half cover, I would, but I don't think that's how that works there.
Yeah. In my heart, you're giving half cover. In the animatic in my head, you're giving half cover.
Right.
Great. So, that is going to be your turn, Jess. Lovely. Azzy!
That that's
Unfortunately,
me.
your held action expires.
No, it's fine. I forgot. That's fine.
Yeah,
Um,
Sasha's on deck.
oh good, my dumbass. It's okay though, because I think upon seeing parent get not just hit but bloodied in like one go, pretty much, um, I think what it looks like, I imagine there's little crackles of like the blue lightning. Um, because Azure is going to rage. It is absolutely going to rage.
Give me that wild
I
surge roll.
let's fucking go. I love Wild Surge. Hello, Wild Surge. Okay, let me get my die up here. Just remind myself it's a D8.
Put in an 8 and D8.
Yep, that's right. What the fuck? Okay, it's a 3. Let me read this for a sec. This is a long one.
Oh my god. It's this
An
one.
intangible spirit, which looks like a flump for a pixie. Can it look like a little baby dragon, like a teeny little dragon? Just for funsies?
It can look like a teeny little dragon, yeah.
Just like really like an ornament, like Christmas ornament. Okay, appears within 5 feet of one creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet. Jesus. At the end of the current turn, the spirit explodes. At the end of your current turn, the spirit explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a Dex saving throw or take 1d6 force damage. And I can use that.
I think you're reading the Wild Magic Barbarian, not the Wild Soul Barbarian.
Oh my
The
god,
Wild Soul
that's
Barbarian.
why. My bad.
So for
My
the Wild
bad.
Soul Barbarian, all spirits, each spirit immediately flies 30 feet in a random direction. At the end of your turn, all spirits explode, and each creature within 5 feet of one or more of them must succeed on a Dex save or take 2d8 force damage. Actually,
Well, I mean, I won't argue with that. Absolutely
roll
not.
me a d4.
You fucking got it. Holy shit. 3.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d8 a couple times. So. Great, so we got Dragon.
Why is my website not pulling up the thing I'm looking for?
Dragon. Oh boy. And gonna re-roll. Oh, this is gonna be really funny when your turn ends, huh?
Oh,
Okay.
well, you see. Yes.
We'll handle the dragons once your turn ends. But until then, Azure, you these tiny little draconic spirits, the size of bats, kind of circle you a little bit before all firing off into different directions like rockets and exploding like little kind of colorful firecrackers against the walls. I think Sasha, you fully hear the beep beep beep.
Sasha's half convinced it's coming from him.
Juniper, you have to like wince a little bit against the sudden like bursts of light that are rocketing around this corridor.
Holy shit.
And you're lucky because none of them ended up trapped in this little bottleneck with you, because was fully a possibility.
Oh, wow. Holy. Um, oh my God. What do I roll now? What am I rolling now, or did we roll everything need be?
You can roll. You roll the deck saves will be rolled at the end of your turn. So now you can attack if you would like.
Wow. Yeah, Jesus, Azure. My funky little guy.
So to be
In that
clear,
case,
these three are going to be making deck saves once
epic.
all said and done.
You got it. And after that happens, I think fully Great Axe. Is L3 the one that's, or no, L3 and B24 are not getting hit by those, right?
Yes.
Okay. Considering which one hit my parent?
It might have been S3, who I think is currently compromised. For what it's
Oh,
worth,
right.
L3 is the one that has access to magic of the ones that are surrounding you.
Right. Yeah, I think upon seeing that, yeah, with lightning crackling in the air, Azure is going to, mind you, recklessly attack L3. So let's see how
Go for
that
it.
goes. See how that goes for my baby, my sweet guy.
Kill that spindly nerd.
Kill that spindly nerd. Good thing you have advantage, Azure, because that was a 6. Well, hold up. I gotta remember to add my things to this. Oh, that's better than I thought. Okay, it's a 16. It's better than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, that hits.
I didn't, for some reason, I was like, no, what will I do? And then I realized I get to add things.
This is basically the same thing that happens with Lupo half the time, except you didn't say you were going to kill yourself, so...
Hey, you know what? It's an improvement.
Listen, you gotta be able to differentiate somehow.
I'm going to kill myself. 17?
I'm gonna kill myself. 20?
Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, darn it. Oh, shucks. Yeah, I'm gonna take
Dang it.
a big ol' dang it. Fully, like, swing from behind, this hit. Azure is going to just clean, probably right in the chest, right across. Let me see.
As he's fucking pissed.
As he's fucking pissed. Let me roll as my little Angie guy's damage. Yippee! That is.
Don't forget both your strength mod and your rage mod.
I need to play more barbarians. Let me real quick. Sorry, I forget how many charts I have to have pulled up for this.
And they say barbarian is the turn your brain off glass.
Which is great, but I do also need all my silly little charts.
And also that's a lie.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute though. Rage damage. There we go. Hi. Okay, so that becomes. Hi. Rage damage. I'm so angry. That's 10 damage.
Yeah, Jesus. Bye. As the logician is taken out in a single swing.
I think before, right before that turn ends, because I know those things are gonna fucking blow up, I do think Azure pulls that shit out and looks at the rest of them surrounding them and just, with a tone that is not like anything Azure uses ever, I think just looks at all of them dead in the eyes and goes, "Don't touch my family."
You say this, and none of them seem to really like fully acknowledge this or understand this, but Zaphyr's grip around your free arm that they've been kind of holding on to tightens. Family?
We need to get out of here.
Yeah. As
That's fucking awesome.
As now, I'm gonna roll 3 dexterity saving throws.
Holy shit. Family? Fucking Mike peeks 3 times.
Okay, I will say B18 is gonna have to actually roll twice because they are in the vicinity of two of these exploding dragons. I will say if they save, they just don't take the damage. So
Fair enough.
what's the DC for this? It's gonna be 8 plus 2. What's your con mod?
My con mod is +3.
So the DC is 13.
Okay.
So on the first one, B18 fails.
Okay, awesome.
And on the second one, B18 might be dead.
Oh my god.
As B14 fails. And finally, the scrapper succeeds, unfortunately.
That's okay. You know what? 3 out of 4 ain't bad. That laugh was menacing.
Yeah. Zaphra goes, family? The corridor is swallowed by a multicolored blitz of fire and light as prisoners just go flying through the air every which way, with some hitting the floor with, again, an unceremonious. The draconic spirits explode and the path is cleared. I think the scrapper who manages to evade this damage is not like fully conscious, is not fully like entirely cognizant, aware, but even there are like, oh my god! Is that where you would like to end your turn?
Yes, yes, that's perfect.
Great. As we're going to move on to Sasha with Beatrice on deck.
Holy shit. I just want to say thank you so much, Azzy. You've just saved my ass because I had no fucking idea how I was going to get out of here.
I got you.
Sasha is going to do the smart thing this turn and take the disengage action. And I'm going to go down 5, 10, 15. Can I pass through Azure's mom or parent, or is that not a friendly entity? Can I pass through this?
Hey, Azzy, I just passed through your mom.
I'm just going to pass through your mom. Can I do that, or is that...
It's not my mom, it's my parent.
It'll cost you, we're going to treat this like difficult terrain, but yes. So 15,
Yes, okay.
25,
20.
30.
30. Okay, that's all my movement. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. Whatever, it's fine. I'll end right there. I think Sasha watches you fucking blow up like four of these guys, sees the path clear, and just starts hoofing it down.
Oh, awesome!
And then I think like starts like shoving past Azzy and is like, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get fucking out of here.
I gotta get out of here! Yeah, pull out the coconut halves. As that was stupid. As that's gonna be, you still have your bonus action. Do you want to do anything, or do you want to end your turn?
Oh, on my bonus action. Wait. You know what I'm gonna do on my bonus?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it! Fuck, it's just funny. It's funny to do. It's funny to do. And I can only do it one more time, so I might as well do it now. I think Sasha pushes through Azzy and then their parent, I think, like, ends up where they do, and all of a sudden you just see flames start to cover them again. I'm gonna reactivate my mantle of flame.
Awesome. Yeah, fire again begins to caress your body in
I'm gonna kill Azzy's parent by
golden
accident.
and orange wisps. And I do think like Zaphra is like briefly distracted from the revelation of the word family by this sight. You hear them gasp and like clutch your arm all the tighter, Azure.
We have to go. That's not what I sound like. I'm not British.
Azure, we are so fucked.
Fucked.
Oh my
Yes.
god, alright. As that is going to be the end of your turn?
Yes.
Lovely. Alright. Prisoner time. As boom. Actually, we're going to move them over here. Please hold. Hey, B16, catch! Womp, 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 womp. Oh my god, hi! Womp. These matchups are not looking super good. As bam. Great. Things are starting to die down a little bit. As Azure, you are going to take 2 attacks. One from the Logician, one from the second Scrapper. So, Scrapper 2. So from the Logician, that's going to miss.
I believe they have advantage, do they not?
Oh, they do.
Reckless.
Thank you for reminding, because Reckless, yes. So
I got you.
still misses. And the Scrapper does hit. That's going to be a 19.
Okay, fair enough.
So that's going to be 5 bludgeoning damage halved to 3.
Well,
The other scrapper near you is going to swing at Zafra. It's going to hit. Zafra is hanging by a thread here. One of them is going to hit you, Sasha.
I'm about to murk Zafra and Ken.
Not this time. That's a 10.
Thank the Lord. My AC is not that bad.
Well,
Oh.
2 attacks are going to get thrown towards Juniper.
Juniper.
From the baseline prisoner, that's going to be a crit.
Woof.
And from the scrapper,
Juniper, you've had
That's
a
the
nice
second fucking crit.
Is that another crit?
You've had a nice life, buddy. You've had such a good life, buddy.
Let's fucking go, baby. We're done.
Juniper, I really
reverse snake eyes. Holy fuck.
2 of them Tuesday.
Snake eyes.
Let's fucking go, baby.
All right, Juniper. Let's see. 6, 12. It's going to be 18 bludgeoning damage total.
Total? We up.
Yep. Holy shit.
We bloodied.
Oh, this is.
We
it's not looking good.
But
Don't get me wrong. It's not looking good.
It's looking great.
To be clear, Juniper Nation, we have never been more back. Hold on. Tooth clatters on the floor.
Up.
June up. Da, da, da. And then it's going to be 1 swing against Beatrice and Jessamine each. So against Beatrice, misses. And against Jess, it's going to be a 19.
We take it. We take it.
We take it.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Just confirming, who here is not bloodied?
Bloodied is what?
Beatrice isn't.
Half or lower.
Oh, I need a calculator for this.
Dividing by 2?
An odd number, yes.
It's just
No, I'm
0.5.
fine.
Aiden, be nice.
Sorry. I was a
fine.
business major.
I'm
So,
fine. I'm not bloodied.
Juniper and Sasha are
Okay.
bloodied. Heard.
Yeah. Sasha's like, Papa, I'm like,
Juniper was doing so good and then just got his fucking shit wrecked this turn.
Everyone, I've got the... As we're going to close out round 3 of combat with Beatrice. Juniper on deck.
All right. Jesus. Okay. Which one is looking better, B17 or B22?
They both are at these... actually, B22 is kind of hanging by a thread a little bit.
Very nice. I need B22 to make a dexterity save and throw.
Queso gif. That's 10.
Very nice. Please. I dreamt it!
You know the one I'm talking about.
Hold on. Okay. Yeah, 3 points of radiant damage.
Hold on.
To B22.
Oh, is it not going to play? Oh, that's just a still of queso. Okay.
Oh, that's just a spell of queso.
That's just a,
I kinda
that's
love
just a
the
still of a
queso
white tea.
Is 3 gonna do it?
Boop.
Woo! Sacred Flame goes up and takes that guy down. Once again, passive. Once again, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, you blind him.
She is going to then disengage. Or no, she can't disengage. She's just going to diagonal down to and I guess that'll be 10 feet of movement, and then she'll use the other 25 feet to get close to the exit.
Does she still have the hobgoblin gift thing?
No, she does not.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Get real
Yeah, that's a
cozy
good
over
place
here.
for her. That's a good
Yay.
place for her.
All right. Top of initiative round 4. Y'all know what that means. I'm going to need a Constitution saving throw.
pass. Double it and give it to anybody else. Oh, actually, I did pass. It's fine, actually.
Azure gets an nat 20. All right, so Jess fails.
Oh, Jess.
Actually huff the air and it like helps.
Okay, Jess and Juniper fail.
Yeah.
10, DC 10. Heard.
Yeah. Okay. Juniper, you're again caught in this whirlwind, taking beat after beat. You are so caught up in the moment here, trying to stand your ground, trying to make sure that you don't falter, that again, you let the fumes choke you and receive a second level of exhaustion. Your movement speed is now halved. Jess, you have now suffered your first, kind of a more familiar state given the recency of your last level that you suffered. So, Jess and Beatrice are each at a level of exhaustion. Juniper is at 2.
Think about that back corner. Maybe there's like one of the pipes that like pumps out the smoke is back there.
Yeah, there's a vent. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, totally.
And before we get to this last turn, Beatrice and Juniper are close enough to these closed doors to hear the sound of footsteps approaching.
That's what the D4 was for.
One more turn. The last thing I'm going to say, Jess, you notice that this scrapper didn't engage. That is because he is not focusing his energy towards beating into you. He is rapidly punching the ground beneath his feet, and cracks are beginning to show in the ground as he does so, hammering away at the ground below, at the floor below. Putting his energy not towards engaging in combat, but dropping down to the ground floor below.
Do I know there's a floor beneath us?
You know because you went
on the second floor.
you know because you went up that flight of stairs while you were following Paho when you got here.
Heard.
As that is going to take us back to the top of initiative. Juniper, you have 2 levels of exhaustion. What are you going to do?
Yay!
Jessamine on deck, by the way.
I am going to first things first, because Junie is a real one to the end. I think he is going to make an attack on B24 just with his longbow.
B24. Well, I will in a couple weeks.
Well, yes. Yeah, it's going to be it's going to be another 22.
Exhaustion be damned.
Exhaustion be damned. My boy can shoot.
One more level, and that's not going to be the case, but that's okay.
Well, you know. Ooh, baby. Let's
Where the hell is my husband?
Where the hell is my husband?
What was that going to
Where's
so
my
long?
husband? He's back in Ardor. That is going to be 12, 17 points of piercing damage.
Calm down, Sam.
And I am going to take the disengage action as my bonus action. Yes, exactly.
Shut up.
So it's difficult terrain to get through these guys.
Yeah.
Okay, and I have half my movement.
So you could get like here.
Yeah, so I'm not doing that. I'm what can I do here? We've got 5, 10, 15. Can I get on Azure's back?
You sure can.
Is
You
that
sure
allowed?
You might startle him a little.
I'll let you guys play this one out. What happens here?
This is funny, yeah.
Azure, I need help. I need help.
You just like
I need a boost.
uh,
You see like red mist coming out of his mouth.
I think Azure still in the rage, but does kind of like blink a little bit and is just like kind of kneels down like, is this what you wanted? Like, I think.
Oh, thank you, yes. Oh, Now try not to get me killed.
I'm just picturing like Juniper slung over Azure like a fucking cape. Like
Yes.
Man,
That's about
sorry.
right.
most extra man alive.
Oh my God. Listen, he's not doing too well right now. He needs it. So yeah, I'm on top of Azure, and that's my turn.
I am going to ask just out of curiosity, how many hit points is Juniper at?
Oh, we want to know?
Yeah.
Well, guys, what has the same number of letters as it is a number? That's right, baby. 4.
Better than one.
Better than one.
Um, that's crazy.
Yo,
Great.
that's crazy.
I'm scared to ask how much Sasha's at.
I'm scared to ask.
Worse than Juniper, I'll tell
Oh,
you that
wonderful.
Are you on one?
Oh no.
Sasha!
He ran away last turn. I was like, I can't fight
Woo, baby, woo.
him.
Hey, so that's gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm about to
another
get a lease on life and take everybody down with me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Jess, it is your turn with Azzy on deck.
Was I able to hear the footsteps?
I don't think I think you're a little further
Okay,
away.
okay. And Beatrice said nothing to Jess about anything in the basement, right? She said, "Trust me," and she started running.
Yeah.
Great, great. I still am very. I think the top priority is why this guy trying to punch through the floor. I do think that it's still Jess is what's causing the most interest in him at the moment. So I am going to charge him. I'll go past B7 if I have to. Take the opportunity attack.
All right. That's going to be a dirty 20.
Great, sure.
3 bludgeoning damage.
Sure, I eat it. Yummy, yummy. And I'm going to. Does it look like he's like possessed, bashing this ground, or
You see,
like?
this is a not too. You're taken aback by how young this half-orc looks, and you kind of have to be reminded that like their aging was partially slowed by the state that they were put in. This person does not look older than 30. You think, as this long-haired half-orc looks up at you, his eyes red with fury as he wrenches his fist from the considerable dent that he has left in the floor beneath his feet.
Brother, there are better ways of escape than through the floor. You must know that. You must remember that.
Give me persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay, both are really good. That is a 19 and a 16
Okay.
for a 22.
This. I'm going to have them roll. He grabs you by the shoulders very suddenly, though you don't sense an intent to harm immediately.
Help? That's the plan. The door's that way, and I'm going to point him towards like the exit. I'm going to actually I'm trying to steer them out of here at this point.
Well, this person can't really move until it's his turn.
Heard. Or actually, I'll point him towards B7. I'll have him go out that way, just so I get Beatrice the.
You mean B17?
Yeah. And do I see everyone looking kind of rough?
Yes.
Great. Do I want to do this now, or do I want to save it? Combat zone is over. I will. No, never mind. I want to save it. Sorry. I still have my action and my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In that case, I. Shit. Okay. Thought you were going to use my action for that persuasion check. So, okay, understood. I will. I can't get close enough to them. Okay, great. I'll take the remaining my action to go. Oop,
Wrong window?
to go to K23. just literally advance forward, not leaving S4's threatened range, but giving him an open shot. And I think Sasha, who's visually more bloodied, hears in his head, if he's kind of a whisper, it's not a very loud healing word, but it is a healing word, being like, don't leave me now. Be with me. Kind of like a growl in the back of his head, and that stay that it kind of pops above that rest of the sentence and is a very warm presence. I'm going to give you. Are we using standard D&D healing?
Yes.
Right. That is going to be 6 extra hit points.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my god. I think like 6, 7.
That is the somatic component for healing word nowadays, actually.
Jessamine gets 2 more levels of exhaustion from hitting the 6, 7.
Okay. I was level 4. And with my I have my action still. Sorry, I was very ill planned this combat.
Breathe.
No.
Aidan dies.
I will take the dash action just because I don't have any more movement, and I may as well get into the fray of things a little bit. And I'll go to P24.
Yeah, sounds good.
Try to soak up damage from them from getting to Juniper or Sasha.
Yeah, definitely. Lovely. All right, so that is going to be the end of your turn, Jess.
Yeah.
Azure, you're up next with Sasha on deck.
Work.
Azure. Allow me to just look at something here. Let's see. Yeah. S2 is right in front of my parent.
Yes.
I don't like that. So what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do about it?
Well, okay. Is having Juniper on my back gonna hinder this at all?
What's this? Is it an attack roll?
A swing, yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say you can push through. Juniper is significantly less burdensome than Zaphra is.
That is true. I do think Azure just kind of like, very in the moment, takes a sec, looks over her shoulder, hold on, and then right just fucking makes a giant.
So gentle.
Yeah, okay, don't worry about it.
Muir.
I love that so much. There's so everything to me. Let's see. Yikes! What's happening? Okay, so it's gotta be that one. Well, wait. 14?
14's gonna hit.
Yeah. Let me grab my D12. D12.
You need a shot of D12.
Shot of D12.
I'm D6. I pick up.
That's 8 damage.
Against Scrapper 2. Ooh, Scrapper 2's not looking very Scrapper good. That was nothing.
Pretty scrappy. It looks pretty scrappy.
Yeah, as you bury your axe into this older-looking halfling's shoulder and pull out. Juniper.
It's like a bull ride. Like
Great, so that's going to be your action. You still have bonus action movement.
Yeah.
Sure do.
I sure do.
That's true.
But I don't think Azure wants to leave Zaphra's side. I think, although Juniper is on my back.
As most swings are.
Juniper, I got you. We'll be fine, I promise. But let me see. Do I lose any movement from having Juniper as a backpack? My lizard backpack?
Your carrying capacity is crazy. You're so strong.
I'm sorry, I'm just looking.
I'm glad you like that. Family? It made me laugh a lot. I had to.
The motion blur is what really gets me.
Thank you. I love using motion blur. Will
So,
I be
is Juniper going
by losing
to...
movement?
I think your movement is going to be halved.
Okay.
In this case, only because Juniper, I think, is bearing down on you a lot, given the state of fatigue that he is currently stuck in.
Yes. Sorry to risk the actually 5, 10. Who is that there? I can't see. Oh, it's Jess. I don't let me my computer's doing this thing again. Please let me see my screen. Thank you. Do. I don't know if I think Zoom doesn't like my computer because what it's doing is it thinks I'm stuck in full screen, which I'm not. Let me. Do I have anything I can even do as a bonus action? I don't think.
Hit a little yoinky splunky.
Little yonky split. I hit that stanky leg.
You yoink a splunk.
Well, not here. Jesus. I don't think I have anything I can do bonus. So I think that's it. I think that's it.
Great. So that is going to be the end of your turn. I'm assuming you're not moving.
Nah, I gotta stick with parent.
Yeah, we're gonna layer these 2 tokens real quick to indicate what's going on here. Juniper's there. Don't worry. Just
Juniper's on bottom.
as expected.
per
Sasha.
Well, you know who is I'm on. Well, okay.
I'm right here.
Let me just start swinging. I'm gonna.
Don't worry. I'm on top.
Don't worry. I'm
Never
on
mind.
top. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on B28. Wait, actually, is B28 leaving? Jeff, are you getting them out?
I think these are still active combatants.
Okay, great. I'm gonna cast.
Yeah.
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on my goat, my B28.
On your goat B28, yeah. And you have Mantle of Flame active, so you've got extra damage if you hit.
Yes, if I hit, and I might, which it would be, 15.
Yep, that'll do it.
Can I not kill this guy if I accidentally kill him?
You.
Can I do non-lethal fire?
I'm gonna say this can be non-lethal. I thought about it.
Non-lethal cantrip damage. It's okay. I don't think I'm gonna kill him. That is 6 damage.
Good night. As yeah, Jess, you kind of have to pew, pew, as a tiny little rocket of infernal fire, fiery fire, rockets past you.
I think
like an English major.
I turn. I kind of let the light of the fire go past me, and I wink at Sasha past the bolt.
I think I smirk back at you, almost like because you were don't leave, and I think Sasha almost looks at you as I'm not, and then I think I'm gonna move one.
The phoenix flaps in your stomach, telling you to lock in.
The phoenix says, "Stop being gay. You have to lock in." I'm gonna take one step closer to Jess, but not close enough to be in range of S5.
But
The Glimmerwing really said lock in, faggot.
Azure says
Wait,
it's
the
first.
Glimmerwing was in Bear?
Hmm?
The Glimmerwing was in Bear?
yeah, he was the cello.
Oh my god.
The joke is that
Damn it.
the joke is that I'm getting called slurs on stage. Okay.
One day you'll realize.
One day I'll realize, and then on my bonus action, here's what I'm
Be
gonna do.
sad. Love wins.
On my bonus action,
Dad, love wins.
Yeah, what are you doing, Sasha? Sorry.
Me when Juniper has 2 levels of exhaustion.
Yeah, I got nothing. Sorry, everybody. That's my action and my turn and my movement and my bonus action. I'm done.
Great. Very well said. Bonk. Prisoner's turn.
Prisoner's dilemma.
So,
Okay, well, it's worth the shot at least.
He's petty. He wants you dead.
He wants to me that specifically. Oh no. Jess, how bloody are you? Is Jess bloodied?
No,
Okay. Oh
I'm thinking
fuck.
it's fuck right
Oh
now.
fuck. Everybody else in the party is bloodied. Guys, if he hits me, I'm really sorry.
I'm fine.
Well, Juniper, if
What are
he
you
hits me, I'm
talking
really
about?
sorry.
Yeah.
Juniper, my bad, bro.
Yeah, the two melee characters are like,
Wait,
are
actually,
you
no, it's
bloody?
fine. Wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. Never mind. Jess is the only one within 5 feet of me. We're chill. We're chilling.
Oh, would you light us up?
Yeah, I would have lit us up.
Oh,
Well, if I go down, I'm lighting everybody up. Everybody's going down.
Yeah.
Everyone dead.
Beatrice B17 makes it all the way there and just can't do anything.
loser.
So
Yes.
Oh, this is scary. It's all the scary ones left. All the normal ones are gone.
Scrapper 2 is going to take a swing against Azure.
Fucking hit me, bro.
That's going to be a 21.
Well, you did.
That's minimum damage. That is 3 bludgeoning damage, halved to 2.
Oh no.
Okay, Lyd.
I'm used to playing casters. This feels good.
Yeah, I'm used to playing melee. This feels.
The Logicians are also... Actually, let's resolve the Scrappers first. Scrapper 3
I don't have to.
is going to miss against Zapphalt. Scrapper 4 is going to swing at Jess and miss. Scrapper 5 is going to swing at Sasha and hit.
Let's. Okay.
Sasha, it was great knowing you.
No, I'm fine. I'm not at 1 anymore. I'm not at 1 anymore, so we're fine.
That is 7 bludgeoning damage exactly.
All right. Okay.
I couldn't
Everybody's
block
got.
that in any way. I couldn't give any cover.
Sorry, that's funny. I'm sorry.
No, babe, you can't make up mechanics.
Why not?
So, is there any way? I have a question, Tommy. Before I do this, if
Before I die.
if I activate my Phoenix Spark and it hits some, well, actually, oh god,
Because what's the range of your
Just
Phoenix
do
Sparks
it,
again?
Lupo.
10 feet, and I'm really trying not to kill Zephyr Spirit.
You have literally no choice.
You mean Azure Zapphalt?
Each creature within
What the
10
fuck?
feet of you
What
takes
is
fire
that from?
damage.
I made that up.
Turn it
Zapphalt?
off, or does it have to go off?
You have the option to not use it. That's the only way to protect
I
your
have
friends.
the option to not use it, but
It would be hitting an equal amount of enemies and allies. No. It hits more allies than hits enemies. It would hit 4 allies and 3 enemies.
Here's who okay. How bad is Juniper? How bad is Juniper looking?
We're not going to say the number of hit points that Juniper's at right now.
No, I just want to know if he's bloodied. Okay. Oh, because I really don't want to murk him, but I also, my mental flame is up, and so I could probably murk all 3 enemies. God damn it. What?
And us. You can
Yeah.
work all 3 enemies.
Yeah,
and
I
your party.
think, honestly, Jess, I think you see, like, it almost go to activate, and then instead the light just doles out of Sasha's eyes and he hits the ground.
Okay. Sasha is down.
I thought about it. I thought about it really hard, but if I'm gonna kill half the party, and so I'd rather not do that.
Gotcha. L5 is going to focus their efforts against Jess. That is also going to hit. That is going to be a 21.
Heard.
For 3 force damage.
Heard. I'm bloodied. Barely, but bloodied.
Barely. My favorite adverb. Wait, no. That's not how that works. Sorry. Anyway. got
No, yeah,
distracted.
that works.
Yeah,
Great.
for sure.
Finally, L1 and L2 are both going to be training their attacks on Azure. We're going to see if they hit first.
Come
But
at
this is
me.
the first time that these two, like, logician types have been in vicinity of one another. So something extra is going to happen.
Ooh.
Logician 1 is going to get an 18,
Okay, that hits.
and Logician 2 crits.
Ooh, that's not gonna be
gonna
good
be-
for my needs.
3d6. So that is going to be 8 force damage.
halved
It is
to.
not halved because it is force damage.
Oh, is that? Oh, I did not know that. Okay.
Yeah, force damage is separate from weapon damage.
Oh, gotcha.
Great. I'm going to need a dexterity saving throw from Azure with disadvantage
Disadvantage.
because you currently have Juniper on you at the moment.
Well,
Zafra
one's a nat
is
20, so there goes that down the fucking drain.
Fuck.
Unless you get two nat 20s. That would be pretty cool. Did
Yeah,
you get
come
two
on.
nat 20s?
There's no way.
no fucking shot. Show me right now.
I didn't show you the first one.
Oh my god!
You're welcome. That was that. I did that.
Holy
I did that.
shit.
Manifested.
Azure
I roll
does-
2 nat 1s, Lyd rolls 2 nat 20s.
Azure
Holy
does
shit.
ballet.
Holy shit, go play the fucking lottery.
Holy
I
fuck.
need a second. That's
I've
fucking
never
insane.
done-
That is,
I've
guys,
never done
that is the second double nat 20 that has happened this session. Because I got one earlier.
Holy shit.
Oh, right.
Holy
Clip
shit.
that. Clip
Quick,
that.
chat.
Chat? Chat? Chat?
Two nat 20s in front of your parent, back to back.
I feel like I just have to give you inspiration for hitting a 1 out of 400. Like that is a lottery win, brother. Like,
I don't play the lottery, bro.
Thank you, Glow Dice.
holy fuck. As Azure, tell me what happens here in this movement in which you not only save yourself, but Juniper and Zafra as well.
I imagine, what kind of attack am I getting hit with?
A kind of like forceful blast of explosive magic that you can see as you're struck with almost the full force of these like magical bursts. The magic begins to coalesce on one another from these two wild magicians, swirling in and kind of almost creating an explosive cyclone of sorts. In the split moment before that explosion goes off, what happens?
I think while encompassed by that magic, from afar, it might look as if. I think from afar, it would look a bit deceiving, but to those up close, from afar, it looks like the shape of what would be like two actual dragon wings closed and outwards. I think upon being closer, those wings are formed by the crackles of lightning themselves, form the shape of those wings as they go out.
That's why they call it Idarian instinct. Holy shit. As a Lyd, the apparition of these spectral dragon wings propel you backwards a good 5 feet. You are not encumbered by the feeling of Juniper atop your back, nor by the weight of your parent standing with you hand in hand. As this burst begins to tear across this corridor, you hear the sound of a loud crumbling. The explosion is powerful and combustive enough that, with the cracks in the floor and the foundation left by that other scrapper who had been stopped by Jessamine, the floor that you were standing on begins to give out, tumbling in on itself and opening up a maw where you can see the lower floor of the remain where you previously stood, as the several prisoners that were standing before you all tumble into the abyss. You, with Juniper still on your back, with Zafra still standing by your side, step back and are now standing over the edge. Zaphdar lets out a choked as they are now like clutching onto your torso as you are staring down at. You look down and you see that there are several now twitching, if not still, bodies littering the first floor of the remain, and a hole left in the floor below as one particularly sturdy-looking prisoner crashes through the first floor and tumbles into the darkness, past the point where you can see. That is the end of the prisoner's turn. And we're going to move on to Beatrice.
Okay. Okay.
Get reinforcements, please.
I mean, main thing is, I guess, just reinforcements are coming in. That, like, crunch and everything, like
Completely unmissable.
Yeah. Can
Definitely
I
loud.
check to see if that did anything to the anti-magic field?
You don't get the sense that it did.
Cool. Then I'm just going to,
Although I will clarify this. What Juniper and Azure could see is that you can see the point just like a few feet below you down the hole. You can see the point where the field ends.
Interesting.
Understanding that
mean-
it was not in effect on the first floor.
well, that's a Juniper thing, not a Beatrice thing.
Yeah.
And I'm, like, not sure if going down there is a smart idea. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and have Beatrice. She's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 over right. And then she's going to yeah, I'll have her cast Sacred Flame on L5. And they need to make a dexterity save.
Dexterity save?
Yes.
They are going to pass, unfortunately.
That's okay. In that case, I think Beatrice will just leave the door open for people to come in for reinforcements.
Great. So that's going to be the end of Beatrice's turn.
Yeah.
Last thing before round 4 ends, I'm going to need one more Constitution saving throw from everyone except for Sasha.
What do you mean? I don't get to make the con save?
Well, it was nice knowing everyone. What is my fucking... What is my... Oh my god, why is my computer doing this?
Jessamine passes. Juniper passes, Beatrice fails. At 20, Jesus.
Beatrice is half speed now, too.
Yeah. And it's exhaustion, so I'm not sure if that's temporary or not, but that means, like, even if we long rest, we're still going to have a level of it.
The half speed is more annoying at this point, I think.
Yeah.
Sorry, I promised I'm trying to look. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, ooh. Happy 9.
Just barely misses.
Okay.
So I'm going to just write this down in the chat for the sake of, like, me knowing. Junie, 2 levels. Beatrice, 2 levels.
Nothing on my nat 20. Hate to
Jess
say
is, Jess is at 1. Azzy is at 1 level. And Sasha is bleeding out.
Yeah, but I did have 0 levels.
Gotta love.
More bigger fish to
Hyperon
fry. Honestly, like, Sasha, make the roll. I think like
No!
honestly, it's fair.
Okay, this is con, yeah.
Yeah.
You're still breathing, yeah.
Fastest I've ever done that math in my life.
Okay, yeah.
I have a really... The only thing Sasha has a really good thing is Constitution saving throws. It's my best
Yeah,
thing.
you're a sorcerer. I would hope so.
Exactly.
Great. So Sasha is the only one with 0 exhaustion.
Sasha's going like
Sasha's
has-
doing
it's
so
like
good.
bleeding
Sasha
out,
has
but
bigger
good
fish to
lung
fry.
support.
Bigger... My lung support is good, but my goddamn, my lungs are sure. I don't know.
There's no room for the drug because your lungs are full of blood.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. Blood and feathers, man.
As Beatrice and now Azure as well begin to feel the lull of exhaustion begin to overtake them, Beatrice hears and then feels the sound of the two doors that had previously been kind of like securely locked behind Paho have been blasted open as a rippling wave of draconic magic surges through the doorway, blasting the door off its hinges as Esme, magic like spilling out of her maw from a dragon's breath, pulls out a shield, looks around, and looks dead at Beatrice before seeing Jessamine being accosted. What the fuck did you guys do? As she is going to rush on, joined by a... I'm gonna have to like type out all of these real quick.
Right.
Nesme, Deimos, Cormac, Par, Vitae, and then the other members of the retinue.
Right.
Who are going to fly into action to...
Can Jess shout, "Don't kill them"?
Didn't plan on it! As...
No. Worth mentioning.
Yeah. Yeah. Parvati is going to pop oh my god, Step of the Wind to get over there. And the rest of the retinue are going to start flanking real quick. As I'm not even going to roll it. B17 is subdued. Sasha, you feel yourself sinking into the darkness of unconsciousness. I think this is actually the first time you have like gotten knocked down to zero without popping
The first time I've gone down,
your
yes.
Phoenix Spark.
Yep.
And you feel yourself begin to fall into the darkness before you feel the sensation of yourself being yanked up as you kind of like pop back into your body and you are looking directly up at Deimos and his big naturals looking down at you. You're right there, my friend.
Yeah,
Get up! As 5 hit points of lay on hands are administered to you.
Thank you, my savior.
Better now, Deimos.
Better now, Demos.
Jess is like looking at just Deimos. Just I already did that.
I already did that.
Parv Step of the Winds like jumps off of your shoulder,
In more ways than
Jess, and basically like lands on top of this scrapper, and with 2 fingers plunges her hand towards a pressure point in this person's neck, and her body just goes limp as a stunning strike is hit. And finally, Cormac waves his paws, and these 2 remaining units, their body stiffen, and they both fall over and hit the ground with a thud. As your reinforcements clean up the rest of these folks. There is a sense of quiet. So what the hell were you guys thinking?
Well,
Deimos,
in our defense, it wasn't us.
What happened?
Deimos said that, or was it?
Might as well ask you guys. What the hell?
The prison keep. He was under some sort of compulsion, but he was able to do some sort of setting loose.
Where is he now?
There's more going on. He's dead. The compulsion. Blood out of his eyes. We're not done. There's more. There must be more.
We need to clean this up. What? How do we? God, there's so many of them. What the hell are we going to do?
I think I look at Beatrice, and
I know, I was like, fuck.
this is a Beatrice moment. But
Fuck, we need
in
to look.
her, I guess, not saying anything, I think Jess is the person who had to choose action here. This prison is no longer in capacity. There'll be no such thing as having people remain here. Bandage them when applicable.
Take all of. How many people are here? We can't possibly take all of them.
What can we do? The prison's broken. There is a hole as wide as half of Castle Panacea in the floor.
It doesn't look that big. Sorry. As Damus slaps Renesmee on the shoulder. Sir Hawthorne is right. We need
Their
to clean up this
sentence is
mess.
over. As a member of the Myriad, as an envoy of the Myriad, the prison that has kept them no longer serves.
What's going to happen to all these people then? I mean,
We shall talk to the members of the Highland Bound. We'll see if they can take them in.
someone go get Grit. She's waiting, no?
She should be. There's others that fell down the hole. I'm not going to leave them behind. Ropes.
There's certainly more people in here. We need to make sure we know where everyone is, or at the very least, who isn't accounted for.
Can I slam?
Let's see if we can restore the order to the prison. Surely there has to be. Do we know what set off the alarm?
Do we?
It was him dying, right?
It happened this. Jess, I will say you would know that it happened the second that he died.
Heard. When he passed, his eyes, there must have been some sort of psychic severance. I don't know if that set off this chain of reaction or it was unfortunate timing, but it seems he did something that violated his contract, his oath, his binding, whatever, and that set off the reaction.
So I think this was one last act of defiance.
Perhaps. But I believe there's something still here. Something that escaped, that was set loose here beyond just the prisoners. That's unaccounted for. Either they already left the remain, or they are still down there.
Then we need to find them, and we need to do it quick.
I think
Someone said,
healers.
turn this. Figure out a way to turn off the smoke, baby.
Maybe let's exit the room.
Someone should check the office.
Yeah, we should already do that.
That wasn't the room I was in, right? No, that's
That was where you were.
Oh, yes.
Also, can I get a feeling from like a paladin's perspective? Could I lay on hands this effect off? It's not a disease, probably, or disease or poison.
Can you lay on hands a level of exhaustion away?
No. See, I thought, like, is it a poison effect or is it okay? Understood. It is fully level exhaustion. You would need less restoration.
Regardless, I am going to second wind just to get a little bit of HP back.
Yeah, can we get more healing? Can Deimos do any more healing than what he already gave us?
Yes, absolutely. He's going to administer 5 hit points each to Jess, to Beatrice, and to Azure.
You know what? Screw it. I'll burn this now.
Oh.
Better now than never. Before Deimos will do that, I think Jess is just really overwhelmed. Having to be the point of contact here. I guess Beatrice is overwhelmed as well. And that ringing comes back, that static comes back, and it's like overwhelming. I breathe it in, and for the first time, I will channel my divinity through that static. And I will do my what's the name of this ability? I'm so sorry. I had it written down, but I didn't. Turn the tide. So as a bonus action, everyone within 30 feet of me who is below half hit points gain a d6 plus my charisma modifier. That is going to be a 4 plus 3, so 7 hit points. That's everyone who's under half. And I will, if possible, also choose the people who are downed, the prisoners who are downed. Hopefully, trying to like, no,
You're able to get a couple of them.
Yeah, we're able to root them through and bring them to consciousness and see if they can help us.
I am no longer bloodied.
I am also no longer bloodied.
So everyone takes 12 hit points back, right? Because Damus
Yes.
is also giving us health. Okay, great.
Oh, wow.
Now that Junie is out of combat, he has gotten off of Azure, and despite absolutely not being combat ready, is regardless, has gotten his shield back, has gotten his rapier out, and is basically just looking at you, Jess. You can tell, running on fumes, just being like, whatever else we need to do, we have to do it fast.
Agreed.
Cormac just looks around. God. As they wave their hands and a gust spell kicks up a lot of the fumes away from this group, this collection.
Spells don't work weird here. Fuck. Okay, I was gonna say, can anyone feather fall us? But I don't want to risk it on a wild magic surge. Ropes. Who has things we could suspend ourselves down?
Dungeoneers
Down below the first floor, you mean?
I got rope.
Some of the men fell down.
We've got ropes. We've got wings.
Oh right. Who has wings?
Can Azure fly?
Can Azure fly?
I was just dragonborn.
Oh God, I'm not that
Azure's
kind of,
just a
not that kind of
dragonborn.
Yeah,
dragonborn.
Azure not that type of dragon.
Not that kind of dragonborn. I'm
I don't think
teddy-
Renesmee is either.
I am
Not
too
my
teddy
other
bear.
dragonborn.
Renesmee is an emerald.
Also not.
Is she not? I thought she was an emerald.
She's a green dragonborn.
Whoops, my bad. Didn't know that. I again too teddy pilled.
Well, yes.
All right,
We can
have
fly.
rope.
No, the fuck we can't.
We
What the
have
hell is
ropes. Does anyone have featherfall? Do we have wings? Does anyone? Can anyone
Magic
fly?
I have
is
I have
impacted
rope.
here.
Down to the below the first floor? Surely.
Do you want to risk
50
it?
feet. 50 feet. That should do it.
Do you want to risk the idea of magic working weird here and us splitting splat? We'll hold down with ropes.
Cormac looks between you and Renesmee. What is this about magic working weird?
There's an anti-magic field of some capacity here.
Guy who just used magic, by the way.
Sorry, there is?
Well, there definitely was.
Of some sort. At least distorting magic.
Sasha's magic, their arcane armor disappeared upon entry here. Withered away.
I see. Huh.
Are you not impacted? Cantrips, though, right?
They had just used 2 spells over the course of the last 5 minutes, too.
Heard.
Oh, so fuck us. No.
Or as maybe when the securities fell, so did the magic ward.
Possibly.
I still want to repel down with rope if possible.
Yeah.
Let's rope it down.
You want to head, so you see the hole in the first floor. You want to throw the rope down there?
Yeah, I don't think I want everyone to go down all together. I think Jess's pure intention here. Jess doesn't think anything's down on the first floor. He wants to get the 3 people he know fell down there, or the 4 people he knew fell down there.
Yeah, I will say there were 4 people who fell through the second floor. 3 of them hit the first floor and are like strewn about. 1 seemed to fall through below the first floor in this and like created this hole in the floor of the first floor of the panopticon.
In that case, I'll evacuate the 3 first, or whoever's
Sure.
doing this with me, before we look at going further.
The soldiers, like your fellow soldiers, are going to help with this. Hadas and the rest of the emissaries. All right, so who's going down there?
I will.
I can go.
Are you like standing a little woozy still? You're like,
A little bit, a little
no.
bit. But
You're like
like
half speed.
ultimately I
Oh
think
god.
Put me
it's like
in.
it's a little bit, but like Juniper is deeply motivated to do this.
I can go if you need the hands.
I was about to say I need some light, and I'll grab Sasha with me.
All right.
And
I've got a
I'll like kind of get them on my back and propel
I've
down.
got a lantern if that'll help.
They're made of fire.
Well,
Fair,
I
fair.
wouldn't go that far.
Great. So
You're
Deimos is
hot
going
like
to.
it. Anyway, I say just to Sasha, just slow enough that only Sasha can hear it.
I think Renesmee has just good enough like hearing to hear this and just. Ugh. Yeah.
Sasha is pink. Sasha goes red.
As before you do this, you hear the skittering of claws across the concrete. All right, what mess did you kids get us up into this time? As sure enough, Grit has strolled into. Now you hear her on the first floor, from the second floor, from the hole, and you poke down and you see that Grit is looking up through the hole with Michaelis.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Um.
Someone want to explain to me what just happened here, or do I dare ask?
Jailer's dead, everyone's out.
There was a prison break.
Not that complicated.
Ooh, that's bad.
Well,
It is bad.
complicated
It's bad.
and
Pretty
complicated.
simple.
Is it?
Bad. No,
Well,
bad.
Holly, explain to me why this is simple.
I explained it in 2 seconds.
Don't we have people to rescue?
Everyone shut up! Grit just, oh, okay, let's see what I can do around here. As the retinue members plus Cormac and Parvati are going to start gathering up all of the, conscious prisoners. There's a lot of them. The sight of this many weapons has placated a lot of them, needless to say. And Deimos has secured the rope, tied it to you. Jessamine, all right, just suck it in for me very quickly.
You flatter.
Ties it. Should be secure. All right, you two. Only advice I have for you is don't fall. How about that?
That'd be nice.
As just you start to descend?
Yeah. And I think I literally have Sasha like on my back like a backpack. Like a little
Sasha's
monkey.
sitting there like, I could have climbed down myself. I'm fine.
I brought you along as a lantern.
Oh, I know. I have like produce flame like going in my fucking hand, and I'm going. I know I could have done that. I literally could have climbed.
Great.
Don't act like you're complaining.
Azure, save me. Azure, save me.
No one else can hear this. No one else can hear this.
Save you from what? They're down there.
As all of this is happening, Azure, you feel someone tug on your tunic from behind.
Ooh.
Hi, I'm sorry, young man. Are you all right? As Zapphalt has clearly regained at least a bit of a sense of themselves, as they like put a hand on your shoulder.
I'm okay.
Where is Eosine? Are you sure? Are you certain she's here?
I don't know if she's here or somewhere else.
I'm sorry. You just look so. I feel like I'm supposed to recognize you, aren't I?
I think I was pretty young. I don't know.
There claw tightens. Oh, oh, my sweet boy. As they fling their arms around you and bury their head in your chest. I'm sorry that I don't, I'm supposed to remember you, aren't I?
I just am glad that you're still around.
What has happened? What? Are we still in, is this Ardor? I,
What's left of it, mostly.
I don't understand. And as they say this, Renesmee comes over. Maybe we should, maybe we should just get you some water, sit you down. We can explain everything once all of this is settled. I,
I'll I'll be with you. I'm not going anywhere.
please. Renesmee kind of gives you a sort of gesture towards, sort without saying a word, gesture towards Zapphalt. Kind of a questioning look in her eyes.
Um. Oh. Um. This Azure kind of adjusts themselves a little awkwardly before turning to Renesmee. Um. Still like arm, hand, whatever, like on Zephyra. Um. Just not letting go. So this. Um. I. This.
Gestures towards Gibby.
Thank you, Gibby. This. Thank you, Gibby. Um, I don't know if you can see the resemblance, but
Oh my
this
God.
is
Um, we'll figure this out later. Great. I'll we'll take care of them.
thank you.
I child, I'm just please tell me your name so I don't have to keep
Azure.
Azure. Oh, Azure.
Some of my friends I know call me Azzy.
I'm sorry that I let you go.
You're here now, though.
Oh, Azure. And they wrap their arms around you again and crumble.
Yeah, Azure's doing the same. Absolutely doing the same. Like hiccuping cry.
Okay, I'm going to leave you two for just a moment. As Juniper, not long after this is happening, with you see Azure now properly reunited with their parent. Well, Valhailey, you look like shit, but I'm glad you're still alive.
Well, that's the thanks I get, I suppose.
Are you? Oh, well,
No, but the job's not done.
I know. Well, I'll give you this. You're a lot more of a kick-ass than I took you for.
Who's saying this right now?
Renesmee.
Well, you're exactly as much as I expected.
Kiss up. All right.
Hey now.
Let's start cleaning this up. I'm sure Hawthorne will give us a yell if he needs backup.
Yes. Well, was I not? Am I also going down there? I thought I was.
Starting with just Jess and Sasha, I thought was kind
Okay,
of
cool.
the implication.
Yeah, yeah.
The person who's leading the initiative and the person who is acting like the lantern.
Very fair. Yeah,
My twink lantern.
I'll just do that.
I'm holding you by like the ring
The scruff of your the folding
Of my horn.
You're
Holding
building a
the
lantern.
Ow.
So
Ow.
fucking
Ow.
funny.
Oh,
That's
ow.
really funny. It's like
Look,
a kid.
it's a
It's
handle.
literally like by the horn.
Fucking handle.
I need someone to draw this right fucking now.
That's so funny.
Fucking funny.
Anyways, yeah, I will keep an eye out and just like in case anything happens. Yeah.
God, Gibby's locked in right now.
It's so locked in. Hey, girly.
No. Cormac.
She's cool. Oh my god. You're so talented, Gibby.
I mean, it's better
I'm
than her
half
being
convinced
Finch.
We're gonna go down the hole, and it's just gonna be Finch. Finch is just gonna be like, "Oh, you're finally here."
With my
Well,
Finch,
then I better be also down there. Anyway.
beefing with my Finch while I'm in jail.
Oh, you finally made it.
Oh my god. I've been here the whole
I throw my
time.
twink like a weapon.
You throw Sasha and they explode like a Molotov cocktail.
Like a nuke.
Bomb.
A Petrikov cocktail. Perfect.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
That's so good.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
Life is good.
Jess. Sasha.
hmm
I'm Sasha.
So has it been? This is because you're coming so fast. It probably hasn't been 10 minutes since the scene in the secret chamber.
I think it's just been barely not 10 minutes.
So I still have detect magic up.
Okay. Okay. I'll give
Is
this
that
one.
because anything that required concentration during that fight?
What?
I'll give this one to you.
You motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I guess he didn't. Yeah. Further and further you descend into the darkness. Illuminated by Sasha, you can see a mix of sandstone and gray brick in this hole that has almost burrowed its way downwards. You think that this is a sinkhole of sorts. That this was not necessarily created by the descent of a single person, but rather someone hit the wrong part of the floor. This was a hole that was waiting to cave in. And slowly but surely, you drop out of this small tunnel that you're descending down and into a massive gaping maw of a cavern. You feel your feet touch against the floor. And right off the bat, I'm going to need investigation checks from the two of you.
On it, boss.
At disadvantage because I'm exhausted. Love.
That is how exhaustion works, yeah.
I wasn't sure if it was because of
Love
my
it.
detect magic or
No.
I said 12.
Minutes
Are you
since Aidan has
happy
tried
I
to
got
backdoor
that
their
one?
way through advantage.
I got that one. Are you happy? Are you happy?
Thrilled.
God damn it.
Minutes it's been since Aidan has tried to backdoor their way to advantage.
I call it creative problem solving actually.
I call it the bane of my fucking existence. All right. You got a 12 though.
Hey, I'll take it.
Jess, you feel like you could pass out right now. You do not want to investigate shit. It just looks kind of weird here. But Sasha, you're the first one who notices that when your feet touch the ground, your hooves click. And you look down and you see that the floor beneath you is not cavernous stone, not sandstone, but the smoothed over floor of the interior of a building. Gray bricks, cracked in places, but otherwise intact. And Jess, I think Jess is busy like untying himself for a moment before Sasha, You look up, and as light shimmers around you, you see that the walls are the same. Gray brick. Adorned with torch holders and torn tapestries of purples and reds. You are looking, and then you look upwards. A tall, hanging portrait, about 10 feet off the ground. The parchment upon which the painting had been made, torn away. A large, burning slash that extends downwards across it. But you see the forms of bodies in this portrait. Traces here and there. No one that you can make out, but you recognize a shoulder here, an arm there, like the side of an arm. And you realize that this is a portrait. Portrait of what? You can't tell. But you see a glimmer at the top, just barely not cut off by the scourge marks. The glimmer of something golden. And you realize in that moment that you have dropped into the ruins of a castle.
That's what I thought. Uh-oh.
Aldrich put the fucking prison on top of the ruins of the old castle? That psychopath.
And
Jim,
that is where we are going to end session.
What the fuck?
Tonight.
What the fuck?
Yes, I have bad fucking news for you.
Why
I knew
me?
there was
I
gonna
mean,
be something else. I knew there was gonna be something else, and of course I'm going into it with 2 levels of exhaustion. I gotta die.
We've never been
Holy
more back.
shit.
Ignore that everybody is almost dead. We've never been
Ignore
more.
that only
Nolah, I'm
Sasha's
so
rolling
sorry
knowledge
that
advantage.
you have 2 levels of exhaustion, and also that I called Beatrice useless. She is not. I love her, but
Well,
Jesus Christ.
No, I'm kidding. I love you, Beatrice.
Holy
I love you,
shit.
Nolah.
Holy shit.
Thank you, Tommy. Holy shit.
Everyone take a breath.
You sick fuck.
Hey, babe, remember that I told you a few weeks ago that my favorite twist of this arc hasn't happened yet?
That's brutal.
Holy fuck,
Mother-
dude.
That's
Holy
fucking
fuck.
brutal. Aldrich, what the fuck?
Have y'all been
Oh,
wondering where the
I
actual
thought you could
kingdom
hang.
has been?
Is
I
it
thought you could
all
hang,
under the
Aldrich.
sand?
The entire
I'm not gonna
kingdom.
say that. I'm not gonna say that. Hey, do you remember what this arc was
The
called?
buried kingdom.
No, I don't fucking remember what this
Yeah,
arc is
the
called. Is it
Buried
called the Buried
Kingdom.
Kingdom? Are we
Buried
fucked?
Empire.
Quite literally
The
buried.
Buried Empire.
Jesus.
It's all under the sand.
So we're coming back to Ardor with a bunch of prisoners. The knowledge
They
that
can't leave.
there's
They
a
can't.
fucking
Yeah,
They
yeah,
can't
they
Oh
leave
yeah,
the
they
beard.
can't leave. Never mind. Oh well. They all dead in the desert, I guess. Oh well.
Well, or they could crash in that temple. That
I mean, yeah, but that's worse. Genuinely, just like refugees, the worst criminals.
No, they were just
Murderers, plotters against the throne.
This is
tacticians
just
My
the plot.
parents.
This is just the plot of the Dark Knight. Anyways,
and Azure's parent, who has still technically done something wrong, but we like
Azure.
him.
probably done some kind of really bad thing.
Like on the war criminal ranking, Zapphalt is up there.
yeah.
But hey,
like, I hate to
listen, you
say
know
it.
what? But on the loving your son ranking,
Let's
Also
fucking
up there.
go!
let's fucking go.
I just hit the jack.
Listen, there aren't that many bad parents in Candor yet.
Not many living bad
Aldrich's
parents.
dead.
There were bad parents in Candor.
Aldrich was not a bad parent. He's just dead.
We haven't met a lot of parents in game, to be fair.
It's true.
yeah, orphan over here.
Sigurd has done well in the surrogate role.
I think so. I think so.
He's had his moments.
Oh
I'm,
my
I'm looking at you
God.
for very particular reasons that
I
the
know.
doesn't know yet. Yeah.
Yeah. No, he's not perfect. So, generally speaking, how's everyone doing?
Amazing.
Yay!
I'm so
I'm hoping I'll be useful for the rest of this arc and also the next day.
It's part four.
Definitely.
It's part 4 out of 4 next time. So
I know.
Holy shit, I'm so fucking excited.
Hell yes.
Holy shit.
Buried Empire is literal, guys. We're over.
We're
It's
cooked.
so
We're over.
It's
We are
so
over.
over.
Fuck.
guys, I cannot believe I got through that combat. Holy fuck! I was like pantsing so fucking hard.
Hey, listen, a lot of them took each other out. It all worked out.
It all worked out. It all
Yeah.
worked out.
We'll do it
Yes.
fine.
I think the last like 15 minutes might be required watching for Nolah, and that's basically it. If you got it this far, I love you, Nolah.
I felt
Hi.
so bad.
Hi,
I
Nolah.
really wanted to roll better for Beatrice, but
It
I
happens.
just did not roll well for her the entire time.
It
happens.
happens. It happens.
Yeah.
Cookies. I
Well,
love you all so much.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was
I'm
gonna.
real EP.
Yeah, if I may.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you all so much
Thank
for an
you
incredible
so
session.
much.
Thank you so much for bearing with me. That was super fun. And y'all will still be level 4 for just a little longer.
Very all right.
Much love. Get some rest, and I'll see you guys next
Yeah.
time.
Good night, Tommy.
Good night.